Eh. Is it working now? Let me listen. Sound, sound, sound. There's no sound. Why is there no sound? Nope, there's sound. Okay, good. Okay, I'm back. Sorry it reset so early, but I guess it's kind of good it did because I'm trying some experimental fixes because Twitch was no help. The forums have been no help. No help. The forums have been no help. Hold on. No help. Stop. Second me. There we go. Okay. Jeez. Let's try this again, shall we? Good heavens. And now the stupid ad break's gonna start again. Ah! Anyway, we're back. Apologies. Trying a fix. It's a bit of a ragtag experimental fix. Going through like two different sources, but we'll see if it works. Anyway, let me back up what we were saying. Gosh dang. Yeah, I'm really sorry, Thalia. That's not fun at all. That's to the joy of LFR, which is one of the main reasons I don't do it anymore. One of the many reasons that is. Alright. I don't usually love lunch or have it. I have more brunch, but... Oops, let me make this... Does that go shorter? No, it doesn't. Okay. Don't usually love lunch or have it. I have more brunch, but it's great when you have a sandwich. Sandwiches are S-tier. They absolutely can be. Absolutely can be. What are you drinking today? V8? Yep, I have peach mango V8. It's my lunch. And I ask what your to-do list add-on. Sure thing. To-do. There you go. There, if you're still here and didn't leave. There's the link for you. Alright. But hello again, everybody. Oh, you hear you? Okay, perfect. Hello, Tanabelia. Tanabelia? Wow, I mixed your name. Tanabella. There we go. Out of what happened, I decided to not pug anymore, even if it's just LFR. So I bought a heroic boost for the full raid, even if people will pick on me for that. Nah, I don't care what people say. I buy clears of stuff too from transmog and things. But the raid is at the last boss and haven't gotten the loot yet. Yep, understandable. I haven't done LFR in weeks. I started to not care anymore. Gotta farm it more easily one day. Basically just got most of what I wanted. Yeah, same. Same, Witch Hobbit. I'm not bothering with LFR until it's soloable. Especially since I can get the transmog from the open world stuff anyways, except for like the weapons. So, that's fine. Anyway, does my sound okay? I'm pulling through a different source this time because I'm trying something. I won't bother explaining, it's a little complex and kind of jimmy-rigged, but it looks fine at least. So, hopefully I sound okay. I didn't quite have time to set up my experimental fix. I was gonna do that tomorrow, but audio's a little on the low side. I don't know if I can turn that up. I might be able to. Can I go over 0? Or over 100? I can go over 100. Okay. Let's go 3.7. There, how's that? Is that better? I can, I turned it up to 3.7. Well, 103% rather. There we go. I don't know if I should turn it up too much higher or it's gonna get, staticky. So, sounds good? Good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, didn't get time to test this, like I said, but I'm not gonna deal with the resetty bullshit today. So, fingers crossed this kind of helps. Hello, Sphere Walker. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Yes, Stream Elements, I am live. How observant of you. Alright, that's done. Let's do Blinkdron. Here we go. Hello again, Poppins. Welcome back. Sorry for the reset. According to Twitch, it just happens sometimes. I call shenanigans, so I'm trying to figure out what the deal is. It's been a long, well, over a year worth of trying to figure it out now, so that's great. LFR is not worth it if you're after the legendary. Unless you believe in your luck. They came out with some data on the other day since they added drop protection. It's still so low. It really is. I'll just lower my WoW audio. Aw, sorry, Spherewalker. It is not much more. Like, I've already got it over 100% now. I'm cooking pretty high on my end. But I'm going through 2 different sources, so it could possibly be lowering with it. We'll just have to deal with it for now until I can mess with it tomorrow, I'm afraid. Didn't get time to play with my experimental stuff. Okay, last boss, I hopefully got something. Nice, well that's good. I heard you can go over 9,000. But that may be related to something else. All good. That's what do. Lower WoW audio if I'm watching stream or YouTube. Otherwise, yeah. Same. That's what I do too. So y'all let me know if you're here for the whole stream, because I know some of you usually are. If it resets again. I've got my eye on the timer. We'll find out. In fact, let me listen to it from my other source. Yes, software update. Go ahead, find where on my phone. Let me listen to it real quick. I'm gonna mute myself. Talking, checking the sound. What's that sound like? Now that actually sounds great on my end. I'm actually pleased. So, definitely sounds good to me. I've got plenty of volume coming out of my feedback, so. Alright. We're good. We can kick it off. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't being drowned. I could probably, since it's a different feed, I could probably do this. Boop. Alright. Otherwise wasted gold. Yeah, no kidding. I feel that though, yeah. Look at the mount skin at least. That is true. That is true. Happy Wednesday, Hound. Glad to have you here. Welcome. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Okay. Let's get into it. Can we do it now? Can we do things instead of sitting in Dalaran? Okay, so first order of business, we are gonna get through all my dailies. I don't have very many. I'm not doing all of them, but a good handful. So let's get over to Aeon's Fringe. Hello Maromi, how you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome, happy Wednesday. But Dell has Khadgar, where else would you need to be? Alas, I cannot do all my dailies from Dalaran, I'm afraid. I'm so pleased my new mic stand finally came in. I can actually see. It's in front of my mouth and instead of like front of my eyeballs. The other one was too tall. Okay. Well, let's get over to Aeon's Fringe. Yes, I can actually see chat. I'm not like ducking my head around trying to look around the mic stand anymore. It's so much better. I can actually see. See, now I think I need to adjust my camera to compensate. There we go. Didn't get time to test things like I wanted this morning. Oh well. We'll test it on the fly. I'm iffy on the mount skins. They're very cool, but they're just skins. And they keep using the same dragons for most of the skins. I prefer my 5 recolors of mob mounts. Yeah, same. I'm honestly the same Witch Hobbit. Like, is this a different one? No, this is the same one. Only 30 rep. I mean, I don't need this. I don't need to do that one. I'm not hurting for rep. And I'm only doing Aeon's Fringe for completion. So I've already done that one. Okay, well that's done. What's next? Hey, what's this? Renown. Oh, I have a renown. I should probably go turn that in. Did you see the March trading post? I did indeed. I did. It looks pretty cool. I'm kind of relieved that there's nothing I'm like super vying for. Like I'll buy the shoulder cloak. I'll probably buy the hood Actually, because isn't the aqua color of the hood a new... Isn't that a new color? I think it is. Yeah. New hood. Excuse me. New scarf. I'll buy that. I'll buy the matching shoulder. I'll probably buy one of the weapons and probably the peacock mount, since they decided to make that the, not the monthly reward, which is unfortunate. I love the pets. I think they're cute. But I really wish they kind of just stuck to making the mounts the reward. But it's okay. But yeah, I'm kind of glad because I have no currency. I spent everything in February. I'm just so happy. I'm just happy but upset at the same time. There's so many options. My completionist in me is going nuts. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. How come we don't have a skin for the Windborn Velosa drink? That is true. We don't really have any skins like that. I think that one might be the least favorite for folks. Only 1,000 gold. I got gypped. I got 65. You got 65 tendies. How many do I have? It's under miscellaneous. I have 15. 15. All right. I got a whole lot of nothing. All right. That is a good point. Is that working? I got a couple of Paragon add-ons. They're supposed to, like, tell me when I have a Paragon. I don't even see them. I know P. Paragon, Paragon, and answer. Okay. I'll have to look into those later. I didn't even see the third one I downloaded. Huh. But it's not been doing its job, even though it's supposedly up to date. So, I don't know, maybe it's just not quite working. Should probably turn in Paragons. Let's see, I have Core to Harvest I need to turn in. Just that one? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Core to Harvesters. That's over in Revendreth. That's fine. We'll turn that in when we go over that direction. Okay, we need to... See, we don't have any Azerothian Archive World Quests. Those have already been done. We need to go to Forbidden Reach. So we'll head that direction. I did Blinktron. Oh, Rogue Noggin. Hold on. Turn around. Easier if I do this at a logout spot. There we go. All those juicy green bars. Yes! I have pretty much every single rep in the game at this point maxed. You know, all of the currently available ones, including some ones that aren't anymore. Except for some of the current stuff, which I'm slowly picking at. Lots of stuff. Because my main collects all the reps. All the rep, man. Which is excellent. Okay. Alrighty, let's go do Rogue Noggin real quick. Get that out of the way. Might as well get my gold out real quick. Hold on. Stuff sold. Yay. Neat. Do. Stuff out of my bags. Out of my mail, rather. Kinda wish you could pull faster. Nice. Okay. That is a yellow mount. Okay, go do Rogue Noggin. See if that's available today. And then we can get back on the main. Let's see, I need to do mirrors on my alts as well. Excellent. Okay. Oh, they're still going? Really? Still got 5 hours, 28 minutes. Air. Okay. Well, I guess I can't do that for a while. Really enjoyed the Rogue Hull class campaign minus the missions. Yes! Yeah, didn't you just get those? Get the birds? Or is that... someone else. Someone was talking about it in Discord. That was you? Okay, I'm making sure. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, let's do our meager dailies on our other classmates real quick. Okay, so... Alright. And despite my better, my preference here, there's gonna be an ad break in 40 seconds. Can't really help it. I tried to delay it as long as possible since it's not gonna be quite on time, so it'll be on the half hour now for this stream. But, okay. Let's see. Yes, I have a software update, I know. Okay. Engineering. Got the same issue that some alts have to do the story in Shadowlands and others don't. I've been hearing that. I think, like, that's not how it's supposed to be. So I think Blizzard broke it again. I wouldn't be surprised if they broke it again. Because they really didn't want to keep Threads of Fate around. They really did not want to keep that, skip for people. I really had to ring them. Well, for those of you that know, you know. I really had to ring them over the coals for, to at least keep the skip version, but it seems like they're going back on that now. Either that, or they broke it, which is also highly possible. Alright, so that part's done. You do Nazmir, World Quest, and Mirrors. Okay. There we go. I guess I feel that way about all the class campaigns, really. Haven't done them all, but all the class-focused stuff is just great. It really is. Where am I? Hello? Oh. Hey, Karagwa. Perfect. I needed to be here. Okay. Excellent. Excellente. Oh, I have to summon it, right. Which is weird. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, it's annoying. Cannot figure out why. And the only response I got on the thread was this. I'm pretty sure this is it. You didn't choose Threads of Fate and the opportunity is gone. So you have to complete the introduction campaign through all 4 Covenant zones and you have the choice of Covenant available. But I never got a chance to choose Threads of Fate since this tune started doing SL. Yeah, it's definitely bugged. There's something going on with it because that's not how it's supposed to work. And it's one of those lovely bugs that it's not broken for everyone either. So... Because he reminded me of like, oh yeah, I still have a couple other fresh alts I need to go unlock Threads of Fate on. It's not really Threads of Fate, it's just a skip, because Threads of Fate itself doesn't actually exist anymore. It's fake Threads of Fate. And so I went and did that last night so I could get the anima. But, you know. I think it's just broken for some people. It's one of those. They'll fix it eventually when they get around to it. There we go. That. They should have just kept a Legion version of the skip. Agreed. 100% agreed. They should have. But they did not like skips or anything of that sort for quite a while in Shadowlands. They were pretty stingy and I don't understand why. Different systems requires different skips, I suppose. Yeah, they had to get all weird with it, but it is what it is. They'll just leave it alone for now, I guess. They'll fix it when they get to it. Give me that. Give me these scrolls. There we go. There's plenty of other stuff to work on in the meantime if you don't want to deal with it. Because I get it. Go. There's definitely a lot of broken stuff at the moment. Like, BFA has been having some serious phasing issues. Like this character here, I've got 6 quests that I can't turn in here in Nazmir because the NPCs are phased out. And even if I turn on war mode, Chromie time, I phase to another server, doesn't matter. I am unable to see the NPCs to turn it in, which is really frustrating because I want the rep. So, like this one. It ain't here. There are no people. And this has been something I've been having an issue with in a lot of BFA areas, which is unusual because BFA has normally been one of the very stable expansions compared to other ones. So, the instability and the weird issues are spreading. But I expect it because they are probably cracking open those systems hard. Those age-old systems in WoW so that they can make warbands and account-wide stuff, and I expect there to be breakage. So we're all gonna just have to put up with it for now if we want good things in the future. I couldn't level DH for the longest time till they fixed it. Oh no! Yeah, there's been some fun issues lately, but it's okay. Oh, excellent. It does work. New quest. Got it. Perfect. So it does work. New Paragon. Okay, let's go turn that in. Please, 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 give me the toy. Till they fixed SL? Well, I don't think they've fixed Shadowlands yet. Didn't know Farrak was such a long fight. I'm still waiting. It's really not. It only takes like, I think when I got my carry, it took him like 5 minutes. They were pretty fast. Hopefully they didn't shiv you. Alright, well, no toy. Definitely not 7 attempts, but I didn't have that back then. Okay, we press on. More world quests. You stay here for 20 minutes? Are they still going? That's weird. Did you get mythic or something? Let's see, where's this world quest? Bloody Intrusion. Ah. What was weird is that my DK got the quest called the Call of Fate, so yeah, something broke. Yep, something definitely broke. Just leave it alone for now. Maybe work on some other things until it can get remedied. The best they can do is submit bug reports. The more people that report the same problem, the faster it'll get looked at. Yep. Damn, they're still going. Jeez, no heroic. Man. Oh, hopefully they can down it soon, because that's a bit ridiculous. Okay. Nice. Alrighty, Roo. So yeah, today's Legacy Day. We're gonna do a whole bunch. I got absolutely nothing from that raid. Oh no. Rip. At least you got the fire rat kill, right? So you got the manuscript and all that. So that's good. Here we go. Nice. Beep. Here we go. Okay. 2 more corpses. I'm gonna see what the Emerald of Mastery is. That is an item that you get for your first clear of Heroic, and you can go turn it in for an elite or I believe heroic piece of gear from a vendor. That one specifically is over in the Emerald Dream. I highly recommend you buy an elite PvP piece of gear. Pick your favorite for your set, because obviously that's the one that's not gonna be sticking around. So yeah, it's pretty cool. What am I doing in Nazmir? I haven't done a lot in Horde BFA yet. I'm doing the Nazmir world quests on this particular character so that I can Paragon him. Trying to get the Paragon toy from Talanji's expedition. I farmed the crap out of it back when it was current with silver. No luck. So I'm trying again. We'll see if I get it. Which I didn't get it today. I just got a Paragon and it No dice, so. Will it become 1% drop the dragon skin after this X pack? The heroic version? Yes. Well, not the heroic version. I guess there's 2 heroic versions. If you're talking about the AOTC skin, no. The AOTC skin goes away entirely. After this, usually pre-patch is usually when it goes away. Although that varies from expansion to expansion. But if you're talking about the other manuscript, those are already pretty low. You're probably thinking of the Mythic mount. That's the one that will go to 1% after the expansion's over. Ah, dang, I could not rep grind on both factions. One side is enough, but I know the mounts. Yeah, I only do rep grinding for the factions that my main cannot do, i.e. the Horde reps. My Alliance Paladin cannot go do Talanji's Expedition rep. Physically impossible for him, so... There's a lot of Horde-specific stuff, especially in BFA, that my main cannot get. Can't decide where to level after Ghostlands. I'm just about done here and I have no clue where to go next. Understandable. Wherever you want. The world's your oyster at that point. There he is. There we go. Okay, let's see. The AOTC feat goes away at the end of the season, if you care about that. Yeah, there's that too. Luckily, the mount is not tied to the AOTC. We call it the AOTC mount, but, you know. Technically, they're separate, which they should prove that with Shadowlands. The achievement might go away, but the kill before the expansion is over thing will get you the special Fire Axe skin, which I think is the Shadow Flame one, if I recall. And the regular fire one is the low drop from Heroic. How much was my Fire Axe carry? I've been debating getting carried like a pretty princess. It was... See, I paid for me and silver both. I think it was 100 and... What did we do? It was 100k each? I believe? Not much, because Heroic Fire Axe is pretty piss easy. From what I've been told. He's a pushover. Mythic's a different story, but Heroic version, I've been told he's a pushover, which, considering the group I was with, they ate him in like just a couple minutes for breakfast. I could see why. His faces didn't look that bad. Yes, there's 2 dragon skins on the Proto Drake from Emir still. The darker red one is the AOTC one. The lighter red-orange skin is a rare drop skin. That, I think, is not actually limited time. Correct. The orangey red one, the regular Fire Axe color, is not going anywhere. I'm officially on my 16th ult. I need help. Only 16th? Noob numbers. Do better. No. No, you're fine. Congratulations. I've seen carries range from 60k to 200k. Yeah, it's pretty cheap this season. That I haven't done any DF content yet until I get a new PC soon. Yeah, awesome. Yeah. Really, that's not a bad price at all, and you get the mount from Heroic? Well, it's a skin, but yes, the mount, quotation marks. The Shadow Flame Fire Axe skin for your Proto Drake. Yepers. And technically you also get, if you've never done Heroic or KSM would be the other source for it. You get that Emerald of Mastery thing Thalia was talking about, which lets you go buy a piece of elite PvP gear if you want. You only get 1 per character, but that's a thing. Personally, I think carries should be banned like GDKP are in Season of Discovery, too risky to get scammed. I 100% disagree with you, Alex. Sorry. I used to sell carries myself back in WoD. Got a lot of people the Moose mount when that was an AOTC. So, sorry Alex, I 100% disagree with you there. There we go. Nice. Jailer carries were expensive. They were. My carry group that I talk with said that Jailer was not fun. And that was why his prices were high. The group I was with even wiped once. And they were like, I'm sorry, please be patient. And I'm like, no, I get it. That looked like a rough fight. So the jailer is harder than Fire-Ack, so that's kind of funny. Alright, what's this one? Sky Gym. Okay. Kill these guys. Got it. There we go. I decided AOTC mounts don't exist to me. They weren't meant for me to obtain, so they don't exist. Understandable. See, mine was like, if I didn't already have almost all of them, I wouldn't care so much. But I got them on my own from MOP, WoD, and Legion. I did all of those myself back when those were current. So when BFA came out and I retired, not only did I really, really want that mount, because it's literally a Void Dragon, I didn't want to, like, I already had all the AOTCs for the mounts up to that point, you know, the end of expansion ones. So I was like, nah, no, I'll keep it. I'll keep going. Even if I have to pay for a carry, which is fine. I make more than enough gold to be able to do so. But Grumpy Pants, if you're considering it, you can use my group. Rein it in case you're curious. All legal transactions, all gold, no RMT crap. So, I've been using them for years at this point. Good group, good people. Okay, did I do everything here? I did. I don't see any more world quests. Alright. So I weirdly land in this tree. Asmir. So we need to go to... Oops, I am still the wrong... Okay, I'm the wrong faction. Hold on. Oh, stretch. I got lucky and got a carry from the Perky Pugs, but I didn't get the feat. Really? You did... Did you not do heroic? Because you'll get the feat, even if you're dead. All I did was a Fire-Ack specific kill. It's not a whole raid carry, in case you're curious. So all you need is Fire-Ack himself on heroic. Let's see, where are we at here? I'm gonna go to Orbos. How do you get Whelpling Crest? I got like hundreds of Drake Crests, but no Whelplings. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm the opposite. I have a gazillion Whelpling Crests, but like no Drake. But I don't do any sort of like Mythic Plus or anything. So I don't really know. I'm not sure. They've just been consolation prizes every time I do something. I'm just glad I got my pet from Sardonathrius and my soul shape in the first couple of runs. I hated that place. Dang, that's impressive. I'm still trying for that. I was not lucky when it was current. There we go. Okay. Now we can go over Sinfall. You can trade Drake Crest for Whelp in the Dream vendor next to NPC. Shoot for 450 in all slots, and then you can trade up instead of down. Oh, nice. Good to know. Well, thank you, Kalu. Good to know. Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's go do our mirrors. Mirror, mirror. Diddly-dee-dee-doo. Hello, madam. Can I buy some more from you? Yes. We'll just keep 10 on me. Or do they go up to 20? Do they go up to 20? Yes. Excellent. Thank you, madam. Okay. Mirror time. Mirror, mirror. On the wall. Who's the awesomest of them all? Me. Thank you. Please give Mog. Okay. So we got one there, there. Oh, and over there. Okay. I see. Mirror. No, it was a dupe. Let's go try that again. How dare you? I've been duped. Rude. Absolutely rude. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. Okay. Beep. Back in. Don't dupe me this time, please. Thank you. Mug, 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 mug. Yeah! The mantra works. Occasionally. Alright, we got bracers. Neat. Okay. 2 more mirrors. Another pet reward for trading post? Rip. I saw that. Like, it's an adorable pet, but I really want the mount. Especially since it's the peacock. So, yeah. Guess I'll be buying that one. I'm super unlucky with the raids. Usually just gotta change of pace with that one. Oh no, yeah, I feel that. So congratulations. That is awesome. Okay. VoD, taking your stuff. Ooh! Wow. Double lucky today. We're at 3 of 9 now. I believe. Yep. Neat. Ah, but this is one of my lucky characters, so why am I not surprised? Okay, the other one's over there. If it helps, I'm on year 4 of grinding Invincible. Ah, I feel that. It took me 600 something tries before I got Invincible. That was a long one. That was a long one. When do Portal to Orbos from the Covenant open up? When you upgrade the portal on your Sanctum upgrades to rank 3. When you do that, you'll have the, it'll unlock for you. Nope, come here, you. Okay, over here. Here, I'll use. Get in here. There. Nice. In we go. Oh, double dupe, really? How the heck did you saying Portal activate my Alexa talk about Portal the video game? That's hilarious. I'm sorry, Maremi, I don't know. Oh, that's funny. I gotta fly all the way back over there. Gosh dang it. I got the play count from the Theater of Pain on the first try of my Demon Hunter. Didn't have to do the story. Don't hate me. Nice, congrats. That's awesome. That one wasn't too bad. I think it was like 20 something for me. That one's got a pretty high drop from what I've been told, so. I got that one pretty early on as well. There we go. Started reading from fandom.com too. What? Alright then. There we go. Non-dupe. You better give me some mog for that. Could we go for a triple? Eh? No. I figured. That's okay. I got 2 pieces today. That's pretty impressive. Neat. Glad to see that you got the first month of sub promotion done. 2 to go. I sure hope so. We still have today and tomorrow. If the we're not done yet.
Evening all. Hope you're having a great day. Natty2404 subscribed to your channel for 7 months.
Thank you so much for the resub, Natty. Having a great day. Hope you are as well. Thanks to folks like you, I can keep working and might be able to hit that 70-30 split. So thank you so much. But yeah, we still have a couple days, and if I dip below 300 at any point tomorrow before it shifts to the 1st, I don't qualify. So we'll find out. Folks have been trying to pump me full of gifted subs, which I really appreciate because I've been dropping subs like flies. It's going very quickly. So, yeah. Fingers crossed. Alright. So I have to maintain it. If I drop below, no more. But that's okay, we'll see. Don't need that. Okay, did I get that done? I did. Emirs, I'm not bothering with grateful offerings right now. Okay, this character's done. But regardless, thank you, Grimblade. Hopefully we will indeed get it.
McTrout's gifted 1 subscriptions.
Thank you so much for the gifted sub, McTrout. Super appreciate your support and generosity. Thank you so much. Here we go. Okay. Into a cache. That needs to go. Well, I guess he can hold on to it. That man doesn't need it. He can just sit here. That's fine. There we go. Oh, okay. But yes, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Those do help. They help a lot. Not just, you know, fund me, but also possibly help me qualify for the 70-30. We'll see. We will see. Fingers crossed. Okay, he's done. Now we need to do Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter. Oh, stretch. I don't know if you heard that, but I just popped my sternum. Jeez. Okay. Alright. Varric is like 60 to 70 on my realm. Nice. Oh!
Hound Zero T and subscribe to your channel for 1 month.
Oh! We have hit the hype train. Nice. Thank you so
Hound
much.
Zero T and started a
Oh, there
new
goes.
hype train.
Thank you so much, Hound, for the sub and for the hype train. Super appreciate your support, because thanks to folks like you, I might be able to hit that 70-30 split. So thank you so much.
Show love 100. Marome Hughes cheered 100 bits.
Thank you, Maromi. Super appreciate your bits. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are being all sweet today. It's not even my birthday yet. My birthday's tomorrow. Birthday stream tomorrow. I'll be 32, if you can believe that. Let's see, is there any unity going on right now? No. Okay. Alright. Happy early. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, wow, really? Yep, tomorrow my birthday. And I will be streaming for it since it's a Thursday, so we'll be doing archaeology for the birthday. Alright, I need to do Secrets of Draenor. And including engineering. Where is it? There it is. Oh! I need to get True Iron Ore on you. That's... I see. I know of all streams I won't be there, I'm sorry. Nope, I'll be 32. I'm 31 right now. I'll be 32 tomorrow. There we go. I'm sorry, Witch Hobbit. It's okay. No worries. No one's required to be there. I wasn't even gonna tell everyone it was my birthday, but last time I brought it up in a stream a few days ago, everyone's like, you gotta tell everybody. I'm like, okay. True Iron Ore. Right, it's 2 words. There we go. I'll buy like 5k. Good enough. Visiting Nana from Thursday Twos. Ah, nice. Well, that'll be good. Got some good, good time with family, so that's good. Okay, put these in my bank. Alright. Now we can do engineering thingy. There. Now that's done. So, yep, we are the correct faction. Ooh, I need to fix this map. Trying to fix all that. We need zone text. Let's put you at the top. There we go. Alright. Time to go do mirrors again, but on my Demon Hunter. Fingers crossed we get more transmog. It's my my hunter sure was lucky. Alright. Okay. Let's see. See if I can buy some more mirrors while I'm at it. You. Yeah. Buy a whole bunch of these. Perfect. Here we go again. Transmog, please. Okay. Same spots as before. Here we go. More mog, please. Makes me think of, for some reason, that avocado kid. Thanks. A little meme. I don't know why. Suddenly popped in my head. Is that a Vine from like ages ago? Probably. Yep, nope. Alright. Well, I need to scoot this over a tiny bit. Say that Vine all the time. Same! Same. One of the faves. Absolutely. I know what I need to do. I need to... Hold on. So I don't accidentally pull on my cord. There we go. Apologies if that was loud. Avocado and the chicken one. The look at all these chickens. That one? That's the one I quote a lot. That's a bunch of geese. It's so funny. Geese or ducks or whatever it was. Okay. Yes! Is that a knife? No! Yes, that chicken one. Ah, perfect. That's adorable. Wait, where's this at? Wrong house. Eh. Oh, that's funny. I love that. Okay. Ah, there was so many good vines. So many quotable things. What's with that? Alright, Edvard. Give me some transmog. Darn. Nope. Alright, well, one more try for the day. We put the chicken one in all our druid raid. All druid raid, man. That's awesome. I guess that is one of the classes you could have all the specs on. Or all the roles, rather. Well, that specs too, but you know what I mean. That's awesome. Okay. Road work ahead? I sure hope it does. Oh my gosh, yes. I know that one too. So many quotable vines. And it's like so simple too. It's nothing like fancy. Doesn't have to be. Sometimes the quotable stuff is just the best. Okay. Alright. Last try in this boil for the day. See if we get some mog for leather. Ah, I got duped. Rude. It was the best. You could do so much with 6 seconds. You really could. You really can. Just one line. Good one-liners. I think that's how long vines were. I think so? I feel like they were pretty short. Does anyone else feed off serotonin by just by completing like 12 quests at a time, turning them all in at once? Oh yes. Absolutely. 100%. Especially if you're like leveling. and you just get like a whole level and a half out of all those quests, and you're just like, ugh, I think I just nerded on the floor. Gamergasms. Yeah. I feel that. Okay, back down, try again, because it duped me. It's fun. Have to get creative with strategies sometimes. We did one boss and castle raid as all bear. That's awesome. Oh, sounds like your group has lots of fun. That's good to hear. Okay, Mog, please. Darn. No Mog today for leather. That's okay, I got one yesterday. Whoop. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. Oh, back out we go. We'll go... Guess we'll clean out our bags a little bit, and then we'll just log off, because I think that's pretty much all I need to do on this one. Like, there's a few other things I could do, but it's mostly profession related, and I haven't really gotten professions all caught up yet. Alright. Good enough. He can just... Oh, I need to dump gold. Dumping gold, dumping gold. There we go. Good enough. He'll just log out here. It's fine. Alright. Oh, stretch. Stretch while we switch ults to the mage. So we've got to get our cloth tries in for transmog. Excuse me, sir. Goodbye, sir. Alright, mage time. This whole time, I could have saved the items for the disc of Nordagon Daily and Mechagon. Daily reminder to read your Wowhead. Oh, no, you weren't. Yes. It's okay. I did that too when I was first doing that. I had no idea. I was like, oh, shoot, that's smart. Hold on, wait. So I had to get them all again. Yep. Oh, I feel that on a personal level. Well, now you know. Okay, engineering and jewel crafting. Very smart it is. It's crafty. Okay. So give me... Yeah, I already have as many. I can't buy any more. Okay. So let's go do our mirrors. Mirror, mirror. Let's see if we can get some cloth today. El Clotho. The blue spray bot is apparently a better chance from those items than the Trog. Really? Snap. Well, I hope you get it then. 5 XP away from that 12 quest turn. Nice! Delicious. Okay. Greetings, how's it going? Hello, Alex. It's going fantabulous. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Just doing some legacy stuff to do that. Get some transmog. Look at that. Nice. You're lucky. Welcome. Okay, we got some wrists. Neat. 2 of 9 for that. All right, down to the other one. I like that we get 3 chances a day for this transmog from these mirrors, and it doesn't feel like it was off like terribly low. Like a lot of stuff in Shadowlands from rares and things is disgustingly low drop rate, but from the mirror network it wasn't too bad. I feel like it wasn't terrible. Greetings, a full page of transmog also feels great. Oh yes, it absolutely does. I am so hyped to start doing like instance farming, dungeons and raids for transmog next expansion. I'm really hoping that they don't make the rules all weird. But even if they do, it's still my goal to do a lot of this open world stuff and get that kind of all done. So expect to see a lot of dungeon and raid farming next expansion. That's my goal. That is my goal. Finally started doing profession achievements, missing so many of them it's embarrassing. Oh, it's okay, I get it. Well, they added a whole bunch of them too. So there's a bunch of new ones from like a patch or two ago or something. Let's see. Good to know. I'm missing that set, which haven't started it yet. Yeah, it didn't seem terrible, and you get 3 chances a day. If you have the Handy Notes Shadowlands add-on, it'll show them on your map like this when you have it all unlocked and you can go get them. It'll show you which ones are active, which is not that one, which is pretty handy because they come in different groups, so they're not always the same mirrors. But I like that you get 3 chances a day. I don't know, something about that feels good to me instead of just the one. What was your trick with the mop bosses for mounts? So much waiting, parking alts, mop bosses, like from the raids and dungeons, or like the world bosses? Because if it was the world bosses, I just parked a gazillion of my alts there every week, and they just stayed there. And then every week I would cycle through as many as I could stomach until I got everything. Which I didn't get any of them until they increased the drop rate, so. Here we go. Alright, well, no cloth. Well, no, I can't say no cloth while I got the wrists. The wrists really count, though. Do they? I don't know. But I got it. It's part of the set. We're good. No matter the particulars, transmog farming will be more fun. Even small changes welcome. Agreed. Agreed. Even if it's not... Even if they don't do the account-wide mog thing like I want, regardless, it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it, so... Get out of here. Stop. It's the only bad thing about fire. It goes everywhere. Okay. Clear out my bags. There. Alright. And he's good. He can just log out here. I'm not worrying about Grateful Offerings yet, because I don't have the anima for all that. Okay. Logging out. We can get back on the main now. I have done my alt stuff. It's pretty wild how many people I see in MoP every time I'm there. Not even half the people I normally see at Rookmark 2. Yeah, there's a lot of people doing the world bosses now. Which, I don't blame them. It's a good time to do it since they increased the drop rate significantly. So they are way better than they used to be. Let me check my rogue, because there was one mission that was supposed to only be like 28 minutes when I looked. Which was like an hour ago now, I think. So let's see. Send up another one. I just want more hoarding space. I get it. I totally get it. Totally understandable. I want a better way to hold, like, books and things. Yeah. Nothing? Nope, nothing. Boo! Alright. There. Road Noggin's technically done for the day. Alright, back on the main. Let's do main stuff. Eee, stretch. What about farming mounts and raids? Do you farm a couple alts or run it as many times as possible? I feel like the time traveling to a raid can add up to quite a lot. Yeah, I parked them in front of raids and dungeons when I was farming those for mounts and stuff. And then I would just log in and do as many as I could stomach every week. Because I have more alts than I can reasonably run in a week, even if I did it constantly. So, yeah, that's all I did. Okay, Obsidian Warders. So close to being done with that. Figured we might actually hit max today. Ooh. That would be nice. I would love to be done with the Obsidian Warders. Let's find out. Let's get over to the Forbidden Reach. I'm at 484 out of 500 mounts. I'm like, please, I need to finish this today. I absolutely do not need to. Well, good luck. You're getting pretty close. I know, isn't that just torture? I'm that way too. Like, when I get kind of close to a goal, that's, like, I might be pretty lackadaisical for a while, but when I see that I'm, like, really close, that's what I'm like, that's when I get amped up. And I'm like, I need to finish this. I need to do this. I need to do all the things right now. So, yeah, I get so excited. So I'm right there with you. My house doesn't represent my guild bank. Well, that's good. Well, that's good. I got the toy and last mount from Gold Dan today, so I'm done with him. Still the illusion. Nice, congrats! I think I'm still missing a couple things from Gold Dan, like excluding transmog, strictly speaking of other things, like mounts and toys and stuff. I think I'm still missing the Demon Hunter toy. Because you have to be a Demon Hunter to get it to drop or something. And the... I don't remember which of the mounts I have from him, but I have one of them. So... But I'm not too worried about farming that right now. I've been doing it off and on, but you know. Alright, Rare Elite. Oh no! You're gonna do that to me. You're gonna do that to me. That's gonna be the one. And I can't solo it. And Silver's not here because she's at work, so she can't come in and help me. And Canary hasn't been playing because she's been busy with other stuff. Gosh, dang it. Ah, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's go do this world quest. And see if I hit it. If I have to wait. Well, I could probably go prot and just very slowly kill them down. So I can barely solo them. Alright. Where is this at? Right there. We'll see. We'll see if I need it. So close to being done. Oh, that's my problem. I need more alts to farm things. Well, there you go. That's what alts, I know folks like to ask a lot, like, why, like, what I use so many alts for. That's it right there. Weekly lockouts are the major, like, bonus to having alts, because you get one chance per alt, right? So, I have a lot of alts, and that helps. Helps a lot. So instead of getting 1 to 10 chances a week, you could have 200 chances a week if you wanted to throw up. But hey! You know? So much RP. The Demon Hunter toy is not bad. Well, that's good. Golden Hearthstone card is pretty rare, though. Maybe it's the Demon Hunter one I have and not the Golden Hearthstone. I don't remember. I know I'm missing one of the toys. And they just won't drop, so I just kind of gave up on it for now. I just learned how the Avowed rep works, and I was like, gross. Yeah, it does suck. And the annoying thing, too, is how you farm the Avowed rep is the same way you get transmog and stuff off those rares that it's related to. I still need the cape off of Radu. And I'm so mad. Because if the Avowed rep had a Paragon, I probably would have Paragoned like 10 times by now. I've kind of just put that guy off. 275. How much did it do? I'm so close! It wouldn't be enough, though. This would give me 300 something. I need like 800 something. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna try ham-fisting that right now. And I don't bother with that one. Okay. Not today, unfortunately. That's okay. Did noggin. Got a lot of weeklies to do. We'll get back to that. Let's do our dailies first. Okay, so we did alt mirrors. Not gonna worry about those right now. Okay, so let's go back to our Covenant and send off carrying stuff. Never too many alts, absolutely. I'm waiting to do the DF mob grind reps. Yeah. Those weren't too bad though. I mean, granted, I'm a paladin and I did it with silver. But we just did those recently, the Winter Pelt and the Cobalt. They didn't take that long. We did both of them in a couple hours. They weren't terrible. I didn't realize they were so short. Oh, hold on. Really, did I not send these off last night? I must have got distracted. I don't see the one I need anyways. Alright. That's fine. And for running ICC 300 times a week. Yep. From Golden. Yep. I got the Hearthstone toy before the mounts. Oh no. I know I got one of the toys before the mounts. It was either the Demon Hunter one or it was the Hearthstone one. I don't recall. Kind of the same drop rate as the mounts. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Still took me like 400 kills to get everything. Not surprised. Better than the Avowed? What? What's better than the Avowed? For the Dragonflight rep? Oh yeah, absolutely. Because the thing with the Avowed is you have to farm Sin Stones so that you can buy the summoning items to do the rares to get the rep. Where you don't have that with the DF mobs, you just mob grind. As much as I hate mob grinds, you could just go. You weren't like... I mean, you can do that with the Avowed one too, but like you gotta farm the Sin Stones when you run out, because you will run out. You do not get enough to keep supplying yourself from the rares. And you have to go do the dungeon a couple times to get enough keys to unlock the doors to get more Sin Stones. It sucks. I did not enjoy the Avowed one. I mean, I enjoyed it because I did it with Silver and we RP'd the whole time. But if I had to do it by myself, it would not be fun. I actually tried to speedrun ICC now when I do it. Record time is 15 to 20 something somewhere on my Hunter. Nice. I did that too when I was doing it. I just went ham. Man, we got some complex missions today. That's okay. Oh, it's done. Perfect. I have enough anima. Oh. Man. Alright, hold on. Well, I only got 2k left. I'm gonna have to do some more anima farming. Oh boy. Alright. Let's recalculate here. Lovely. Okay. Okay. Yep, so that's done. Curing table's good. Alright, let's go to Zereth Mortis. Go do those world quests. Get those done for the day, and then we can focus on weeklies. Weeklies that I haven't finished for legacy stuff. Over to Zereth Mortis. Trading Post has too much shiny stuff on it next month. Ironically, I wasn't too enthused. Not like in a bad way. I think it's kind of a good thing. Because I have like no tenders. So I was kind of glad that I didn't want a whole lot from it. How did you get Aenox and Time Lost Proto Drake since all your characters on one realm? Just curious. Lots of camping and pure luck. That's it. I didn't realm hop or anything. Okay, where are we at? Over there. Okay. There we go. Which I did get both of those before I had all my characters on one realm, but still, I got, actually I think all of them on my main. He was the one I camped on. Where's this at? Oh, it's the Buffinid one. Gosh dang it. I hate this one. Your heart must have been racing. Oh, absolutely. There was someone else there that was trying to take it from me, too. That was back before you could group up and get multiple at the same time, because that was back in May day. You couldn't share it. Where? What? Sir? There we go. You couldn't share it. And I narrowly got it. I had been camping there for quite a while, and some other guy was all pissed at me. I'm like, you just got here. Don't even. I've been sitting here for hours, bro. Don't want to hear it. So, I got it. Aenox, though, I camped a lot, but I more got lucky with that one because I used the Deep Home Pod a lot. And Anox has a chance to spawn right in front of the temple where you enter with the deep plum pot. And it was there one time, so I got it. I was pleased. Oh, don't get me started on camping, the PTSD of camping Locke. I've never camped Locke, but yeah, I can imagine. I can relate. Now that makes me wonder, is it typically easy to farm those mounts in a dead realm? 100%, if people aren't realm hopping, that is. Because the less people you have to deal with, the higher chance you're going to get stuff. I miss being on a dead realm. It was for many years. Why you no do? Up. Up. There we go. If you join the WoW secret finding Discord, people ping when they find mounts to help people get them. Well, that's nice of them. Yeah, it's definitely nice that you can actually, like, share loot kills now. You couldn't back in Mayday. And then they wonder why people are so toxic toward each other. I make it a point to not kill hunter pets out of respect. Oh yeah, for sure. Thank you, Poen. Mounts always been my thing. Awesome. Good luck, short bust. But yeah, same hound. I only kill the rares, have killed the rares once for rare completion count, 'cause some of them are part of achievements. But otherwise, yeah, if I find them, I leave them be. There we go. Made some characters in a low pop realm. I would have to level them though. I mean, I just realized I could have used my boost on those. Oh no. Rip. That's okay. I hardly ever get one of those pings, especially when the ones I want. I'm usually not Horde or in Chromie time, etc. Yeah, understandable. Let's see, stolen amosite. Let's see. Where? I need just a couple more. Probably gotta go this direction. Yep, I see some. Wee bonk. There's some over here. Perfect. There, get me off this crazy train. Okay. Annelids. Those are the worms. Yeah. Excellent. The worms. Worms. Perfect. Alrighty-roo. Nice. Okay. More of these. Man, I hope the next Paragon gives me the Ray Soul. It's the last thing I need from the Enlightened Paragon is just the Ray Soul shape. That's it. I have the schematic, I got the engineering thing, I got all the transmog. Just the Ray Soul, and it's being really stubborn. Because after that, that means the only thing I still need is the remaining weapon transmog from the 3 Dune rares. Where is he at? Come here, you. Nope, wrong spot. Come here, you. Let's go. Oh, there's a person down here. Get down here. Hit it. Smag it before I kill it. There we go. You're more patient than I am. Well, that's it kind of comes with the trade, unfortunately. If you want a lot of collection, you got to be very, very, very patient because there's a lot of very, very hard to get stuff in this game. A lot of heavy RNG. There we go. Still in combat. There it goes. Okay. What's this one? That's the chest. Excellent. Chesty-do, chesty-do. Nice. Alright, let's swing around, kill a few rares. See if we can't get the dudes to spawn. I can't decide if I want the mount more or more of the transmog. I'm definitely doing the mount. That peacock is gorgeous, and it's very similar to the Pandaria, Miss Pandaria challenge mode phoenixes that I got gypped on, people screwed me over with. So I'm very pleased that I'll be able to have something similar to it at least. Hope they bring those back someday. I would really like to grind those out. I have actual friends now. Didn't back when they were current. Okay, well, I think that's good enough. Let's see. Okay, rares, or the dailies are good enough. So let's go do our weeklies. To the garrison, first of all. I just checked my simple armory and says there's paladin-specific mount from Argent Tournament. Does that mean I have to grind that on a pallet as well? It does indeed. Specifically for the paladin. It's one of the horses. One of the Argent ponies. So, yes. Yes, it does. Is Atajin still hard to summon? Probably. I honestly have no idea. I haven't tried with that rare since I figured out you couldn't really do it very well. So I just ignore that one. Wasting my time. I got other things to do. Alright, that's done. Okay. We got lots of stuff to do. Let's see here. We did Alt Stitch Yard already. That's done. I need to grab this. Ah, perfect timing. Looks like we have an ad break. But first, let's get caught up in chat. For the past 3 days, I've done absolutely nothing in game besides Camp Breeze Biter because that's my new obsession now that I realize it's a weird sharding rare. Nice. Well, I hope you get it. Still, you need to trick him by attacking Pucka Pup to go down. Yeah, it's really annoying. I tried it, I couldn't get it to work, and I gave up. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna ignore him. Doesn't matter, I don't need anything off that rare anyway. I love a butterfly mount if there isn't one already. I love that they're tameable. Agreed, we have moths, but no butterflies. So that would be awesome. Hello, Desdemona. I'm cracking, wow. Hi, Kraken, I'm lurking while working. Have a good lurk. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, Zatogen only feels possible on level 60. Yeah, it's a pain. Don't want to do that again on your paladin. I'm sorry, Alex. Alright, it is ad break time. So I will be right back. Let me activate those. I'll be back. Okay. I am back. Alrighty-roo. Now that my mic is directly in front of my face, I just have to make sure I don't hit it with my coffee mug. So we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Back to the grind. And of coffee, I made a white chocolate latte. It's technically a latte because I just use syrup, not like actual chocolate, so. All frothy and stuff. It's delicious. Okay, we got a lot of BFA stuff. Ah, right. I do need to go back to Shadowlands. I have Denathrius Elefar and the Maw World boss. That's okay. I can do this. Yosh. A latte? Correct. It's my favorite kind of coffee. Right next to a mocha. But Kraken mocha sounded like some sort of racial slur, so I couldn't do mocha. I wanted to stay away from that one. I got your ramen cooking. Ramen sounds amazing. I did it. I'm upgraded. I did the thing. I have so many things. Ah, so many frames. Nice. Oh, I should have kept the thingy. This is what it would have been useful for. Shoot. I need to buy a new thing from Venari. Crap. That's okay. My bad. Wee. So many frames though, that's awesome. Congrats. Got your computer all set up and stuff. Actually, Dragon Ride. I know, what a concept, right? I thought mocha was still technically a latte. Maybe it's just the umbrella term for it. A mocha has chocolate added to it. A latte usually does not. A latte usually involves frothed milk or steamed milk, whereas a mocha is similar, but it has chocolate added to it. This is a white chocolate latte because it doesn't have actual chocolate in it. It just has the Tarani syrup flavor of chocolate. So that's pretty much the easiest difference without getting into details. It's beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it? The game is gorgeous. I hope you enjoy that for a while, Fluff. This game's absolutely gorgeous at full res. What a concept, right? Okay, I need to buy a thing from Venari, and then I can pop over and do the world boss. I thought I didn't need my portally do for her anymore, and then remembered I do because of where the portal puts you. There. Okay. Excuse me. Desmataran. Ah, Lord Holnerath is up right now as I'm on my Warlock, but she still needs to finish the campaign. It hurts. Oh no! Well, good luck. Ah, the Maw is so pretty. I cannot get over it. I know it's definitely not everyone's aesthetic, but I love the blue and the dark and the spook and the green and the red. It's so many colors. It just pleases me. I really like it. It's very saturated, and I love that about places. It is a good spook. It is! It's all spook. I like it. Okay, dude, please give me my belt. I am so tired of doing you every week. Every single week. Please. It's the last thing in the Maw. Literally the last thing in the Maw. I've done everything else. 100% done with the Maw. Except for the loot from the world boss. That's it. That's it. Funny what pixels can do for our mindset, right? Ugh, tell me about it. So true. I need to scoot this mic over a tiny bit. Hold on, sorry. Yeep. There we go. Hopefully that wasn't loud. It would have been better if Korithia wasn't a close look like. I think they just needed to go full hog with Korithia, because it's supposed to be the City of Secrets, but we only have a very super small fraction of it. And I don't think they did Korthia very well. Like, I like Korthia, but it needed more to it. Like, the ruins you see at the very end down here, the Vault of Secrets, we should have had more of that. There's too much of the city missing, I think, for it to really feel like the City of Secrets, quote unquote. That's how I feel about it. I like the Maw over Korthia, but I like Zereth Mortis most if I had to pick of the three. ZM, Maw, Korthia. I rank, but, you know. I'm always confused why you can't see all the dungeon portals on the map. Like Vault of the Wardens, for example. You have to look this up. Yeah, I have the add-on instance portals, which does that. That's all it does is put them on the map, because they don't always show for some reason. They're supposed to, but they don't. So I have the add-on instance portals, which will show all of them for you. And will even show you if you zoom out and look like this. So even if you look at the overworld, see all these icons? Those little swirlies? That's what those are. So that's all that add-on does. That's it. So I highly recommend getting that one. That's a good one. Especially if you don't have like where all the instances, their locations memorized, because there's a lot. So I'm not surprised if you don't. Highly recommend it. Even sometimes I'm like, wait, where was that one again? I mean, I'm a Pokemon player and I shiny hunt. The serotonin I receive from slightly different colored Mon is immeasurable. I used to shiny hunt back in my day on the old Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire games, and then Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, the OGs, not the remakes. And I've always told myself, if WoW ever completely crapped out and died and the servers were gone forever, I would probably become a Pokemon primary streamer, as well as other games, of course, but I wouldn't stop streaming, so I wouldn't disappear. Just, I'm the same way, so I'm right there with you, Hound. Still no? Okay. Alright. It's fine. Alright, let's go do Denathrius real quick. I'm anxious for Pokemon Legends Z. I heard about that. I didn't watch the announcement for it, but I'm really excited. I hope it's really cool. Because Pokemon Legends Arceus was really cool. I enjoyed the heck out of that one. That was a nice fun spin on it. I have all of a sudden threw myself back into a Pokemon after 10 years of not really caring about it. I dropped off around Gen 5 and all of a sudden I'm trying to catch up on everything I've missed. I did that too. Gen 5, 6-ish. Like, I played all the games, but they were like super forgettable for me. I wasn't super into it. But lately I've been having that bug, so I'm right there with you, Rob. I'm just like, oh, I kind of want to do all this Pokemon stuff. And that's one of those times that it kills me that I am a WoW-only now streamer. And I have tried streaming other games, and it kind of really ruined my viewer count / retention. People didn't like it. I only had like 10 to 20 people that would stick around. So someday, when I'm large enough, I'm not trying to make partner, I'm not trying to make 70-30 split constantly. One day you will see other games from me. It will happen. I have the setup for it. One day. Going with my fave gen. Yes, Gen 3! Yes! Thank you, Hound. So was mine. Gen 3 with Gen 4 right behind it. Gen 3 was my top. Who was your starter? Mine was always Trico. I love Trico. I liked where they were going with Arceus, but I didn't finish it. I felt like they were really worth the money since Sun and Moon, to be honest. Yeah, completely understandable. I buy all of them myself just because I'm that person that I will buy all the Pokemon games, but I may not play them like immediately. I just have them so that when I want them in the future, I'll play it. Because I do come and go with Pokemon. I've always been a Pokemon fan. Always probably will be. So, you know. Ooh, Blaziken. Ah, so you started with Torchic. Cute. That was my brother's favorite. I hope Z is good. Same. Oh, Gen 5 for me is my all-time favorite, but Gen 6 onwards I didn't really do. I played Sword and Shield when it was new, but that was it, nothing else. Understandable. See, Gen 5, that's black and white, right? That's actually when it started to fall off for me. I started losing interest for some reason. But I really need to play them again, because Gen 5 is a lot of people's favorite as well, and I feel like I missed something. I'm like, did I miss the train on this somehow? I don't know. I was kind of going through a rough time in my life when those came out, though. A lot of not great stuff going on. So maybe that has to do with it. I wasn't in a mindset to be able to enjoy it. So, yeah. Maybe if I replay it again now, I'll enjoy it. I feel like I would. I'm glad they aren't rushing the new game. Yeah, same. I hope they do really good with the new Pokemon game, because it's not like I don't like the new ones, but I'm not, like, thrilled about them either. They feel a little lackluster, but I think that's also partly for me because they don't do the national decks anymore, and I've always been more of a collector than a battler. So, like, every single game I would take the time to go through and fill up the national decks from Gen 1 to Gen, I think... Did I even do that in Gen 5? I think I did. It's black and white. I feel like I did, I just don't remember a lot of it. If I didn't, though, at least Gen 1 through 4. So, but when they stopped, I think when I learned that they weren't going to do the national decks anymore, that really started killing my love for it, because it made me really sad. I bought Sword and Shield, thought Sword and Shield was cool, but I barely played it. I think I wish they kept all the Pokemon on them. Yep, same. Black and White was the only gen I filled out the national decks on. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I think I really need to go through Black and White again. I feel like I'm missing something. I know not the most popular Gen 3 Pokemon, but I always thought Glalie was cool. Ah, Glalie's cute. That's actually one of my brother's favorite. He liked doing Glalie and Frostless, since those are the two evolutions of Snorunt. Whee! Don't kill me this time, please. Thank you. Kraken, do you play other games outside of WoW? Good question, little hoodie. I absolutely do. I play all kinds of games. Lately, I've been playing BG3. I've been puttering around with some, let's see, Animal Crossing, the newest one. I picked that one up again. I redid it because I got a new Switch. I got the OLED quite a while ago now. So I'm gonna redo a new island on the Animal Crossing New Horizons or whatever it's called, and I was thinking about doing another playthrough of Pokemon Violet since I played Scarlet. No, opposite. I played Violet, not Scarlet. But I think I might do Black and White instead, because I do have Black and White. I should probably play those again. Just delete the file and start over. So yes, I do. I play a lot of games. I have an entire wall filled with console games. I am a console gamer. That was me with Pandaria. I blocked a lot of my memory in my life when Pandas came out. It's not that I didn't like Pandaria, it was gorgeous. It was just a bad time in my life. Yep, I feel that. And relate. Can I recommend PokeClicker? It's a browser-based fan game that's more collect to increase power. Interesting. The only fan game I've played is... I have it on my computer. What's it called? I really enjoy it. I need to update it again, I think. Where's it at? That one. Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I really enjoyed Pokemon Infinite Fusion, and I have it on my list that if I ever get to the point where I'm not trying for partner anymore, I'm not trying for the 70-30 anymore because I've already made it to that point, I'll start throwing in other games. Pokemon Infinite Fusion, if it's still around and still kicking, is absolutely going to be one of them. That one I've had a great time with. Lol, sounds like your brother and I have similar taste in Pokemon. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. He's got good taste. Did I get the pet? No. Alright, that's fine. Nathrius is done. Okay, so we need to go... Let's leave first, and then we'll go to Ordos. The day the Black and White remakes are announced will be the day Pokemon finally makes me cry. I knew for certain they weren't going to be announced yesterday, but the idea is now planted in my head, and I want it more than anything. Same, Rob. I actually, more than probably most of the others, want them to remake or remaster or something the DS and 3DS ones, because the 3DS and DS are really hard to get to work with streaming because of just the way they are. Either have to do an emulator, which I don't want to do because I have the games. I'd rather play my actual game. Or you have to get like a hacked 3DS, and it's such a pain in the anus to use. I've got a friend who has one, and I'm just like, I don't want to do this, nor do I want to spend the money. So, you know. Those are unfortunately a little off the table for streaming for now. Right, Ordos. Let's go do that. Alright, let me back up. I'm talking too much here. Yes, half my life was drained into that when it was first released. Ah, perfect. ACNH. Yes. I've fallen in love with the Unicorn Overlord demo that came out a few days ago, really? That's awesome. You know, that's kind of what I think is a little bit of an issue with Shadowlands. It has such a heavy theme. Not that heavy themes are new to WoW, and it happened during a pandemic. Not something anyone could have foreseen, but yeah, what timing. Yeah, I think that's definitely part of it too. I think it was too soon. I know that's a meme, but I think Shadowlands was too soon. I feel like they wanted to dive into the other cosmic pillars, because they said they wanted to do that. They want to explore all the other cosmic pillars, which is the other, you know, realms and stuff. Life realm, death realm, etc. They said that a while ago, but I feel like they dove into Shadowlands too soon. We should have had, like, Legion, BFA, Dragonflight, maybe a couple other expansions, the War Within trilogy, whatever, and then, like, Shadowlands and some of the others. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like that people weren't ready for it. But, you know, what do you do? Are you looking forward to War Within? I am indeed. I'm... so hold on, let me get caught up with, chat here. I know I'm a little behind. I am indeed. I am looking forward to War Within. Oh, hey, Hulon. But I'm more looking forward to the stuff that's coming into it, the content, not so much the story. I've not really cared about the A-plot of WoW story since, like, Legion. But that's okay. Like, that's not what has to appeal to me anyway. I just enjoy the world itself, so you know. Good day, Kraken. Hope you're having a good one. Hello, Darabelia. I am having a good one, especially now that you're here. Welcome. I watch a Pokemon Fusion stream sometimes, would watch you no doubt. Awesome. Well, thank you, Eddie. Glad to know I do have some fans that would definitely still stick with me if I try other games again. I did it for a while, but again, it didn't work out very well since I'm known as a WoW streamer because of my YouTube channel, so that's the audience I have. And for some reason, the general populace do not like people as much that play other games and WoW. It's either like one or the other, and I don't really understand why. So yes, I do play other games. I just don't stream them anymore. I don't know, man. It's a little weird. My fave mon is Houndoom and Jolteon. Good choices. My user actually stems from combining those two. Oh, Houndoom. Okay, I see it. That's perfect. Smart. That is smart. That's cute. I like that. I remember when the first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, oh, don't even get me started on the Mystery Dungeons, those are so good, came out on DS. Oh man, now I gotta play those again. You just hit me right in the nostalgia witch hobbit. Anyway, came out on DS, and my cousin and I just got it around the time we went to Disney World. Any loot? No? Okay, that's fine. That one's done. Hold on, I'll finish reading in a second. Let's do... let me check real quick before I continue reading your comment. Who do we have for the world boss? Pandaria, speaking of. Maybe we'll just take a flight point. Yeah. I'll be lazy and take a flight point. Okay. Anyway. Just got it around the time we went to Disney World as a family, and we actually stayed back in the Disney cabin one night instead of going to a parade. Because we liked Mystery Dungeon so much. Aww. And that speaks volumes about a game for kids, too. if they enjoy that more than a parade or something at Disneyland. Good choice, though. They were good games. All of them. I enjoyed all of them. I have all of them. Wah, 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 wah. Wow. As I slur. More coffee is needed. There you go. For Infinite Fusion, I recommend Ninetales plus Smeargle for a Big A Fox. Good to know. Thank you. Interesting. Try Pal World was so much fun. I saw Pal World. I've watched people that play it, but I'm just not interested in it personally. I don't know. It's too much of a clash between, like, realistic bunch of guns and stuff and then Pokemon. Not quite my style, but it's fun to watch. I don't know that I'll ever play it, though. Since when? For me, the lore ended in Legion. Oh, yeah. Pretty much same, to be honest. I mean, the lore and the story are two different things for me. Alright, go to Serpent Shrine. So the lore, for me, I like all the WoW lore. Like, the lore itself, from start to finish, love it, adore it. Even Shadowlands. All of it. I love it. But the lore is, in my mind, I guess because I'm a writer, separate from the A-plot, which adds to the lore, yes. But the A-plot is the main campaign, the main overarching, most important story that's happening currently with current characters that are alive, living, breathing. That's the part that I've never actually cared for in WoW, ironically. The only one I liked was Legion, in terms of an A-plot. All the other A-plots for all the expansions I don't like, not even Dragonflight. But I like the Zone lore, I love the Zone quests, I love the B and C plots. All that stuff is great. So, you know, take that for what it's worth. Did you make gold making videos on YouTube? I did, I used to. In 2019, 2020, and 2021 was kind of when I was doing a lot of raw gold farming content. So I did. The 2019 ones are no longer available, but the 2020 and 2021 ones are still there, although none of them are going to be relevant. So just keep that in mind if you wanted to go see them. But I did. I used to. Blue Rescue Team is the best. Yes! Especially for the original DS, you could have Blue Rescue and Red Rescue on the same one, and there was some sort of connectivity because you could plug in the advanced version, Red, I believe is the advanced version, into the DS, back when they could support both. So I have the one that did. There was something between them, I don't remember what it was, that you could connect them, and it was really cool. But it was neat. How did you get across that bridge? I can't do it. You have to have done... It's unfortunately no longer available, but you have to have gotten the Mista Pandaria Legendary Cloaks while a mop was active. They removed that quest line. You can't do it anymore. And unfortunately, unless you get a ride from someone that can, which you can do, you can't get across it yourself. But if you know someone like me or someone else who's done those cloak quest lines and can do that, you can ride with them on a two-seater. And they can take you across. Unless they've changed that, but that's how it used to be. Don't quote me on that, actually. So, yeah. I remember in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Pearl, when you could run inside buildings, I was like, you can run into the Pokemon Center! Yes! Hey, I felt the same way, Hound. I was hyped about that. I remember being hyped about that. Being able to run, that was nice. I think I only played the first mystery dungeon, maybe the second. I'll have to look for them. I forget a lot of the game. They were so good. The story in those was amazing, and it's partly why I love Trico so much, because he evolves into Gravile, who is my absolute favorite character in... I can't remember if it's Red and Blue or if it's in Time and Sky. I don't remember. But whichever one has Gravile, that's why Trico is my favorite. I loved all those survival building games, so I played it. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not super into survival building type games. Like, I like some. Like, Subnautica's fun. If you can consider that one that. Yeah, you could. Minecraft, I guess you could count. But it's pretty... It really has to draw me, and Pal World really didn't. But it's fun to watch. Oh, that's probably why your name sounds so familiar. I'm sure I had watched your videos for gold making sometime back. Yeah, probably. I think people that don't know me that well would probably know me for the Brutosaur. How I made, how I bought the Brutosaur. I don't even remember what I titled it anymore. But my major, most popular video was the Brutosaur one. How to get the Brutosaur back when that was current, so. So you might know me from that. Yeah, I was confused about the cloak on the bridge. Yep, it's so weird to remove that. I don't get it. Yeah, same. They did the same thing with the ring as well from WoD. You can go out of the zone and fly really high and use the glider to get there, but you can't kill the world boss. Oh, that's true. That's smart. But yeah, you can't kill the world boss. Does the cloak come from the closet toy to do it? No, unfortunately no. It's a legendary item. Still works. Life grip is how... Oh. There it goes. How we used to do it back in the day. Perfect. They removed a lot of the game, unfortunately. It's a sore point to a big group of players. Yeah, myself included. I don't like when they remove quest lines, especially because it pulls out lore. Ruins it. Trying to kill Ordos without having the cape with a friend's help. Unfortunately, didn't drop anything, so I don't think that works. Yeah, for Ordos specifically, yeah, that makes sense. But at least getting over there, you could with a friend. Sandwich made. I'm back. Hello, hello, Fluff. Welcome back. Here we go. We have landed. Bought the Brutosaur after watching your guides. Awesome. Glad I could help. Alrighty, Roo. It's just really weird to remove something that prevents you from accessing an area. Yeah, agreed, Witch Hobbit. Agreed. Actually found you through the Guild Tabard trick before cross-realm trading. Oh, really? I'm impressed. That was such a low-viewed video, too. Back before you could, well, yeah, you just said, before cross-realm trading. I'm glad I could help. That's funny. Just goes to show. Even the super low-viewed videos that didn't do so hot, they can still be helpful, so that's good. I prefer to be called a viewer than a fan. Feels icky this day and age. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. At one point, I was obsessed with making gold. I watched all the videos on it. Now I have so much gold, I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, understandable. You can't kill the world boss there. You can kill him only if you have the cloak. If you don't have one after you enter this area, you are teleported out. Ah, that's what it was. I knew it was something weird. I'm back, had some coffee. Moose. Make sure I don't write mouse this time. Perfect, some moose. Coffee mouse. Perfect. Something to me. Saved me so much pain with that guide. Yay, I'm glad. I'm glad. Glad I could help. Here we go. Okay. Got my shred of insanity for the week. 4 more weeks and I'll be able to finish that first quest. That's good. Alrighty, right. There's the Othworld boss. Let's see. Do we want, or can we do rather? Who's a Najatar? Ulmath. Excellent. We need to go do Ulmath. Alright. Uberalis. Kraken, what is that proc you get sometimes? The yellow one atop your character. I have no idea. You'll have to tell me what it looks like more, or point it out when it happens again. I'm not sure. I don't really pay attention, to be honest. I just kind of hit buttons. Okay. Correct stuff. Let's go do Najatar first. If I did that every time, I have to go back to that gold making rabbit hole again, which is slippery slope. Makes sense. Looks like Word of Glory is free or something? Probably? I'm not sure. Honestly not sure. I'm not looking at my screen half the time, I'm looking at chat. I found one of the best ways to make gold, at least for me, is old raid raw gold and pet flipping. That's just my tea though. Nice. Okay, here we go. I make gold in the hopes of player housing someday. Makes sense to me. I haven't really done any major purposeful gold making in a long time because I haven't really needed it. Like, we're doing raw gold from the dragon riding races on Mondays now, but I honestly legitimately don't need the gold. I make plenty from the auction house, from just my regular postings, so... But, you know, take advantage of it. That one? What one? I didn't see it. My wings? Or my shield? No? I don't know. I don't know. Is it my holy power on the left? I don't know, I'm sorry. It's just paladin abilities. I honestly don't know. My hammer, maybe? My hammer flying around? There we go. Oh yeah, I'm bad with knowing what spell is doing what sometimes. Yeah, no, same. How is my goal going? It's getting there. We're getting there. We are doing it. Alright, so we did that. No loot, though. That's unfortunate. Actually, do I even still need that world boss? Hold on. So I got the sword from him. Hold on. Where he at? Little math. I don't actually need him anymore. That's right. I got this. I got the sword from him. I can just take him off my list. I must have forgot to do that. Whoopsie. Here we go. Okay. Anyway, do it all again. I missed it too. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. Kraken, do you have the free talent that makes your holy spenders free sometimes in the left tree? I have no idea. I haven't looked at my talents in forever. I can look real quick though. What's it called? Do you know? You guys underestimate how much I pay attention to my talents. So, there you go. That's my talents, if that means anything to you. The middle bottom, you don't have the toll one. Correct. I don't use Divine Toll for Ret. I use Divine Toll on Prot, but not Ret. I don't like the Ret one. There we go. Oh, when doing solo content, it isn't a big deal. Yeah, honestly, I don't pay attention. Love Divine Bonk? Yes. I like it for my prot. I mainly solo. Same. I retired from competitive play back in BFA, so I don't really pay attention anymore. I'll read through all of my talents, like, whenever they change them and I have to pay attention to them, I'll read through all of them once, get them all set up how I need to, and then I don't touch it until I have to change them again. So I could not tell you what my talents are. I don't know what they do. Okay, so we need Azara Wing 3 and Vexiana Wing 2, right. So we need Circle of Stars. You, Kraken, your talents aren't completely optimized. I know, right? Ew, how dare I? You know what? I don't either. It doesn't AoE silence. Got you. True, go with the vibes. Yep, I just go with what feels nice, and then it just stays that way. When you have over 15k dragon supplies, don't know what to do with it. I wish I had that many supplies. I feel that though. I get to change some talents my pally now. I get to be creative. The monster is let loose. I like that free talent way more. Absolutely. BFA music is so good. Yes, it is. I love BFA music. Some of my favorite in the game for sure. Alright, Broseph. Let's go. I need to trade that revenue with Flightstones. I feel that. I took off body and soul from my S-Priest because I'm selfish. At the, is that the shield speed one? I think I have that one too. I always take shield, speed, AoE, and self-heals. And ranged. Those are the things I like about a class. So if I can get any of those for any spec, that's the stuff I get it. Love that you play game music, so much more immersive. Thank you! And yeah, I think so too, I agree. And it also makes it easier on me because I don't really have to worry about copyright, except for the Karazhan music for some reason. And I don't have to like set up any sort of extra music. I just use what's in the game. It's easy. Wait, I meant the Sun Priestess thing. Clearly well versed in WoW talents. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. When Sun Priestess? I don't know. I only know very few of them that like have been around a long time. That's why I knew the Body and Soul one, because that's the Speed Shield one, right? I got the pet again. Hello. Alright, come on guys. Let's get down to Ajara. I don't even have Blessing of Protection and Sacrifice on my pally because I play solo and can't put it on someone. Got you. I know I have Blessing of Protection. I don't have Blessing of Sacrifice, though. I do use Blessing of Protection, though, because it's good. It's like a second Divine Shield, just for physical damage. So I can use it if I need to jump from stuff to prevent fall damage. That's what I use it for. Yeah, Body and Soul makes Powered Shield give you a speed boost as well. I do have that one. That's good. Okay, yeah, so I thought. I have that and Feather. Whatever the Feather one is called for Priest. Oh no, are we gonna crash? This raid's been having problems. No, 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 no! Come on! Ah! Don't please! No! Hello? Uh-oh. Nothing's happening. Help. The game froze. What is with this raid? What is with this raid, man? Ah! Blizzard. Another DDoS? I crashed in LFR. Oh, it's okay. It's not just me. Well, this raid has been having some problems in previous weeks that some of you probably have seen. I've been crashing in it, but WoW just crashed too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. WoW just shit itself. Uh-oh. Well, we can sit here and listen to the music and watch a frozen screen, I guess. Uh-oh. Well... Guess we'll hang out here for a second until it DCs me. It's kind of frozen. Uh-oh. Is there a way to clear Uldir solo? Not that I'm aware of, no. I only do very specific bosses in LFR, because you can skip a lot of stuff for like Heart of Azeroth upgradey pieces. I forget what they're called. When I switched servers a couple minutes ago, I got a message saying some realms are unavailable. Uh-oh. Yeah, I am completely frozen. Oh boy. Okay. Uh-oh. I know, I can't do anything. Well, I guess I'm gonna close the game. It won't do anything. Just close. Yes, I know it's not responding. Close the game, please. Close. Okay. All right. Well, now's a good time to check for some add-on updates. Soul Indie Company game. So they're probably being DDoSed again. Not their fault. How was the weather there? How was the weather? Raining. I had to go look. Speaking of, let me open my curtain a little bit. It's a little dark in here. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. Get some of that bright, cloudy weather. Let's see. Any add-on updates while we're out? Time for Old God Kraken. Yep, you can stare at the Kraken in the background. Say hello. Sorry, everybody. Having big lag now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well. Yeah, no add-on updates. Okay. Well. To come to you with your infestation. I don't know what's happening. Guess I'll open BattleNet back up. If it opens. It's not even responding. Hello. Uh-oh. A danger, Will Robinson. We're having an issue. Oh boy. Well, I was grooving from low motivation day too, right? Okay, we're logging back in. Let's see if it fixed. Let's see if it fixed. Feel so free on my pally now. Good. Okay. Did it work? Was it just a hiccup? Just thinking about it. There it goes. Okay. I guess it was just a hiccup. We're okay now. I don't know what that was. But let's do a jar, eh? Okay. Anyway, I'm late, but I'm here. How is everybody? Hello, Ophi. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Welcome to some legacy weeklies and dailies and stuff. Stuff and things. They just needed a coffee break, I guess so. I had that legendary in Legion that makes your spells free sometimes, and I loved it. But I was said with Divine Toll, I couldn't get it. Ah, yeah, completely understandable. I know I missed some of that stuff. The Legion legendaries, the acquisition wasn't great, but I really liked the legendary effects, especially like the some of the mage and warrior ones were some of my favorites. Did you see the cuties on the trading post for March? I did indeed. Definitely gonna get them out, and the new like cloak and hood and scarf and all that. And maybe one of the weapons. I'm not super into most of it, but that's fine. Because I have like no trader tendies, so yeah. Valdraken is empty now. I'm not surprised. It crapped everybody out. Kind of funny. That's okay. It'd be how it do sometimes. Where'd it go? Same, I am at 0 tenders. Yeah, I only have 15, so many good things. It definitely is. Not quite to my taste, but I still like, will still definitely buy a few things. Every wife had a huge portion of my trader tendies. Same. Yeah, all of them. Or tendies for later. Exactly. I'll probably still be spending a lot because I want to buy the mount, and I'm really annoyed that the mount isn't the monthly reward because it's so expensive, but it's okay. Are you going to be here for your birthday tomorrow? I am indeed. Yes. We won't be doing anything special. It's just archaeology day, but you know. Okay, let's leave. But yes, I will be here. Some guy running in place in Valdraken, poor dude. Rip that guy. Okay, now we need... Is it Halls of Devotion, I believe? Oakley dokley. Yeah, I reset all that. Turn all those off. Is it completely crapped itself? There we go. There. Caught back up on the to-do list. It's gonna be special because we get to spend your birthday with you. Spend your birthday with you. Who doesn't love digging into some dirt for presents? Exactly. Yeah. So fingers crossed we'll actually get something too. Looking forward to it. It will be fun. All right. Let's get over to the boss. Yes, birthday scepter time, right? Let's hope so. Give me some transmog. I just got 4 things left, and it's all the super rare weapon mog from Kata for archaeology. It's killing me. have everything else. Oops, I should have waited to use that. Oh well. Ah, 4 of them. That's the weapon you need, right? Got yeeted again. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I need the 2 from Tolvir. There he is. 1 from Troll and 1 from Dwarf. Dwarf is the staff of Sorcerer King Tharzan, the Scimitar of Sirocco and Staff of Amane from Tolvir, and then the Zinrok, Destroyer of Worlds from Troll. Those are the 4 I need. I have everything else, including all the achievements. I'm so close to being 100% done with frickin' archaeology, and it's the worst part of it left. Oh well. Yeah, Veldraken is probably the last place you want to be with those issues. Yep, Veldraken is worst. The worst. I'm glad I did all of my reset stuff yesterday. Just got DC'd again. Oh no, I'm gonna do Suffusion, but alas. Rip. Rip indeed. Well, if you manage to get back in, maybe go do some legacy stuff for a bit, because that is the joy of doing legacy content. You don't usually get hit as hard as current stuff, if there's issues. There we go. I actually put Word of Glory on my bars now that I have with that free proc. Nice. Whoop, there we go. Okay. Over to Vexiona. All my alts are in Val, of course. Yeah, that's specifically the reason I do not put all of my alts in the main city. I think Dalaran is the main city that I use for all of my alts. So, I don't even have my hearth at Veldraken. Yeah, I haven't gotten kicked out or anything, just had some lag. Well, that's good. I probably would have been okay, but since I'm in an instance, it froze. It couldn't handle it. Yeah, I mostly do Legacy. Stopped playing in 12 and came back 2021, so lots still to do. Yep, there is a lot. That is a long time. That's... Excuse me, that is 9 years. Woof, you got quite a bit to caught up on. I hope you enjoy. That's why, yep, that's exactly why I keep all my alts in Dalaran. At least one of the main reasons. The other reason being there's a void storage, a bank, and a guild bank right there. And because of the Hearthstone. It's separate from a regular Hearthstone, so I don't need to waste my hearth. I'm on a fresh account, so I get to catch up everything, and I'm freaking loving it. Well, good. Glad you're having fun, Thalia. Because that's what matters. I like that they made the Hearthstones into toys. Same. Couple of pieces of bag slots. Don't have to worry about that anymore. I wish you didn't still have to unlock them on every single alt, but still. Nice that you have the bag slots free at least. See how Org is doing? Good luck! Org could be dangerous. I did some Legion and BFA, but technically say I wasn't back full-time until Shadowlands, and then I didn't even have add-ons until Dragonfly. Oh! Nice. We are currently experiencing a DDoS attack, which may result in high latency disconnections for some players. Actively working to mitigate this issue. Are ya? Is that what you're doing, Alex? I know you're just reporting, but... Are you? I'm still mad that the Covenant Hearthstones don't hearth you to the Covenants. Agreed, Tierwin. I'm very annoyed about that. That would have been a perfect workaround. Org is fine? That's good. This dragon is so cool. DDoSers should be cursed to step on a Lego every day for the rest of their lives. Yes! With their heel, no less. The worst part. Right into the bone. See, my dad likes to joke, that's how we should fight our wars. We just take a plane and instead of dropping bombs or something, we just dump loads of sharpened Legos. I'm like, that's amazing. Could you imagine? Cracks me up. I need the goblins or gnomes to do something like that in a while. Alright, that's done. I'd rather they stepped on a D4. Woof! That's a sharp one, that's for sure. Okay, so those are done. I actually loved doing BFA Flight Quest. It was so immersive. Oops. There we go. People are always asking for immediate flight from past expansions, but that is some of the most fun I had. Agreed. Same. I'm right there with you. I felt the same. Okay. Let's put those in there. That. Okay. Put that away now. The rest of this I need to mail. Now that really tender area, but the Legos have to be dipped in the hottest of pepper juices. Oh man, you guys are cruel. I love it. Alright. Clean up all that. Okay. Loved him to suffer without toilet paper. That's a good one. Okay, so I'll send this and that to Luffy. Love this music. Okay. I didn't dump my anima. Whoops. That's okay. Put that up there. Feels so weird vendoring Genesis motes, let me tell you, but I don't need them anymore, so. Okay. So that's good. We need to do some raids and dungeons, and we're not going to do Taz of Ash. We'll wait on that one. Same with Mechagon. But we will go to Freehold, Underrot, and King's Rest. So let's do that. I think. May they wake up with their arms too short to itch their crotches. You're amazing. You guys are the best. What do hackers get out of it? I honestly have no idea. I mean, I've been told once that, like, it's a method to try to make people quit. In this case, a game, specifically WoW, because they get too frustrated, and the idea is that Blizzard loses service, so people would unsub. But, like, if you're unsubbing because of a DDoS attack, I feel like that's more of a personal issue. So, I don't know, maybe that's just me. I don't think that mentality holds up, but, you know, what would I know? Or no hot sauce for their chicken wings, yes. Like, what can they do with WoW? I don't know, man. Brass for the win, yes! Oh, that is so bad of me. Tisk tisk, smack my hands. You're fine. You're fine, Ophi. Boralus is so great. It is. I love Boralus. It's one of my favorite cities. If it had a void storage, it would be perfect. It doesn't, unfortunately. Unless they've added one that I am unaware of, but then I would set all of my alts to Boralus instead of Dalaran, to be honest. Well, maybe not, because the Dalaran Hearthstone is separate. That's okay. Oh, let's get over to Harlan. What? How dare you? Poofing me like that. That's just rude. Bro. I'd live in Kulturas if I could, right? I know I kinda do. I live in Oregon. I'm only a couple hours from the coast. It's a very Kulturas feeling, let me tell you. Absolutely one of the best cities in the game. Agreed. I love Lulubelle Fizzlebang. What an NPC. That's cute. I love that name. Never gonna happen, right? Condemn them to wear a small bra 24/7 for the rest of their lives. I can't search for it when I fly. Uh-oh. That's not good. And Azuna even. Gen trade on Horde and Garrosh being a bit sus. Gotta love it. Oh no. That's funny. Bah, I'm out. Get out of here. Alright, hey Flynn. Okay, so we did freehold. Boop, we need to go Underrot and King's Rest, so let's go. Use Andalar. Yep, I'd rather be in the Pacific Northwest than New England. Similar vibes, but the Pacific Northwest is it better. Agreed. If I had to pick a coast, it would be the West. Specifically, the Northwest. So, right there with you. Where am I at? Ah, perfect. Sometimes I just need to stick around major cities just for reading chat. Yeah. I have Gen Trade off. I gotcha. I'm in New England. What do you mean? West Coast is the best coast. Come on. Besides, West Coast is where all the Pacific Northwest is where all the spooky stuff happens. Like Bigfoot and weird cryptids and ghosts and anomaly type Bermuda Triangle stuff. You know. Like Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls. I literally grew up basically in Gravity Falls world. Like, that was my childhood. I mean, you know, without the actual magic, but... Les actually said their experience with a DDoS attack. Yep, DDoS. They are being DDoS, which is not good. Usually they say they're having issues. I like how you quotationed it there. Issues. Oh, well, in that case, we do have Salem. That's true. Lots of Cape Cod spooky stories. That is also true. Connecticut is Georgia. Gorgeous? Wow. Why did I read that as Georgeous? Gorgeous. Here we go. You ever been to the South? VA all the way down. LA is full of spookies. I know, but you guys know what I mean. Like the mystical, foresty type stuff with Sasquatch and gnomes. Think Gravity Falls. The cartoon. That's my type of favorite spooky stuff. There we go. The Cullens, you mean? Yeah, pretty much, exactly. I'm not really into Twilight, but yeah. Weathersfield Witch Trials. See, I just don't like any of that stuff. That's too much for me. Not really into the Witch Trials, to be honest. There we go. Alright, come on. Come here, you. It's got the zoomies. It's real, though. Exactly why I don't like it, Harlowin. I prefer fantasy over reality. I don't like real stuff like that. I honestly wanted to go to Washington so bad because of the Twilight movies, really. That's funny. I don't blame you, though. Washington is quite gorgeous. Okay, fair. I'm glad you understand, because yeah, that's the real stuff I don't like. That's just, I don't know. Well, it's too real, if that makes sense. I like the fantasy stuff because it's not real. You can kind of just fudge it a little bit, play with your imagination. Nothing's going to actually come out of the dark and kill you. But witch trial type stuff, that makes me uneasy because it actually happened. Smoky Mountains are so thick and creepy that they have lost killers in there. They can never find them. That's what I've heard, which is absolutely terrifying for sure. We have a troll that lives under the bridge outside of town. Teens go down there all the time to scare the crap out of themselves. Speaking from experience, that's adorable. Bridge trolls, love it. When I lived in VA, we had a Bunny Man bridge. Bunny Man bridge? What? Do I even want to ask? Yeah, the witch trials is nuts. Nuts? Wow. Nuts. Def should visit a museum if you can. You're right. It's actually scary that happened. It really is. That's kind of what makes me kind of feel uncomfy, I guess is the best word for it. Is knowing that it actually happened, people actually suffered. I get too, like, empathetic. I get too, like, emotionally invested or connected to stuff like that, and then I just start crying. So I have to stay away from it because I feel too much for people. I'm too soft. I can't handle it. But, like, horror movies and stuff that's not real, I can handle it all day long. I don't know what it is. Witch trials. Like they were actually witches. Right, exactly. Trials. It's okay, I knew what you meant. And Virginia does have lots of spook bridges, they really do. With as many bridges as we have here in the Northwest, you'd think there'd be more stuff like that, but uh-oh. Oh, lag spike. Can't use my abilities. Uh-oh. Let me go, please. Oh no! Wait! Well. What a day. Well, hopefully I'm not dead and that guy dies by my dots. Let's hope. Can I handle actual horror movies, realistic or not? I have too much anxiety. Oh, I'm sorry, Witch Hobbit. And yeah, we just have haunted places. Haunted could be fun. That can definitely be fun. Depends on the type of haunted, though, I think. Okay. Take two. Speaking of haunted, since we're in King's Rest. Ironically. Oh. Ooh, the lag. There it goes. Are we okay? Okay, I think we're okay. We also have the ruins of a haunted orphanage, about 20 minutes a day. The real story is boring and not haunt-worthy, but the legend still creeps me out. Well, that's good. At least the real one is boring. I watched some and couldn't sleep for a while and had to leave the lights on. My aunt was like, "You're never watching a horror movie again." I also kept getting in the shower. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but I get it. I really do. I understand completely. It's funny because I love spooky things. I do get it, but there is something more visceral about seeing visuals with your own eyeballs as opposed to like imagining it, even if you have a pretty good mind's eye, you know? I can't do horror, I get scared easy. Aww. I'm sorry. There we go. What about horror movies based on a true story? Like, based on a true story, that doesn't really bother me. If it's like, because I know it's just based on it, but for the most part, I think it's just the real stuff. More documentary type things that makes me unnerved. If it's based on a true story, I know creative liberties have been taken. Usually. And for some reason, that doesn't bother me. I don't know, man. I'm weird. My hub just yelled, "I can fly!" Instantly thought of Peter Pan. That's adorable. Yeah, it's certain movies that I can't do. Yeah, same. Very specific stuff. I can't get visuals out of my head, so avoid scary or gross stuff. Oh yeah, completely understandable. I'm the same way if there's things with that I know I just can't handle. Wait, did that just reset? Oh no, I was just really fast, okay. I'm in such a good mood now. This thing all set up. If I wasn't gifted already, I would give you my Prime. Well, thank you, Fluff. I appreciate it. You can save it for when your gifted wears off. How about that? I think I've watched 3 horror movies in my life. I was forced to watch Chucky. Oh, it's like the worst one. It's a 5-year-old. Oh, as a kid. That's even... Who did that to you? That's the worst. Especially as a kid. The doll stuff is creepy. My mom can't do the doll stuff. She gets the heebie-jeebies. Whoop. I can't do horror movies. Nope, nope, nope. I've had too much torture on my own. But my first marriage should have been made into an HBO movie. Oh, I'm sorry, Ophi. Yep, it's definitely a lot more real when you've actually experienced some of that, which I think is probably why, because I'm in a, not the exact same situation, but very similar. I've had some stuff like that of just real life, like abuse and stuff in my past as a kid. Not from my parents, but from other people. But, and I think maybe that's why I have a hard time with that sometimes. When it's real stuff. Fantasy doesn't bother me. Horror movies, whatever. But that might be why. So you might be onto something there. My friend promised Maze Runner wouldn't have jump scares. Needless to say, I refused to hang out with him for a week. I'm sorry, it's kind of funny though, to be fair. Hello, Rin. Hey, Kraken in chat. How's it going? It's going good. We're apparently having a DDoS attack, but otherwise going fine. Glad you're here. Is my voice completely cuts out? Wow. I think I'm having a DDoS attack. Hacking the mainframe here. Desire? Hello? Sir, can you let me go, please? Why did it come back up? Thank you. Let me out. Anyway, it's going good. Let me... Oh, because we're having an issue. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna hang out for a second. Oh, there it goes. Indeed I can. Good. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Thank you so much, Fluff. I appreciate it. I get jump scared so easily. Easily my least favorite thing. Aw, I'm sorry. Oof. Oof. We're having some lag. Oof. My uncle, while he was babysitting me, needless to say, he was never allowed to babysit again. Oh no. Bad uncle. Shame. Oh. There it goes. Alright. Well, back in. I think people that don't have a visual memory have an easier time watching stuff like that. Probably, but I have a very, very visual memory. And just stuff like that doesn't usually bother me, unless it is needles. If it's like needles. Not like sewing needles, but I mean like syringes. But that ties into my I don't even know what to call it, needle phobia. So that kicks in my flight or fight response, and we don't want that. Been a good week so far? Well, that's good, Fluff. Glad to hear it. I survived to tell the trials. I was told that by the police, though. They used my background for training new recruits at the police academy. It prepared me for future trials. You know what? I'm a better person for it. Well, that's definitely a positive way to look at it. Like, by no means discount what you went through. Try to use it instead as something positive for yourself as much as you can. It's the best way to cope with that, I think. Speaking of a DDoS attack, yeah, exactly. Jailed for paladin crimes. Probably. That's what I get for desecrating the dead. It's a trap! What's the weapon enchantment that turns your whole weapon kind of ghostly blue? That would be... Let me look. I can tell you because I have it. It would be... kind of hard to see on this weapon. Is it Wraith Chill? I think it's Wraith Chill. Like that? I think it's Wraith Chill. I believe that came from... Where did we get that? I don't remember actually, you'd have to look that up. But Wraith Chill, I believe, is the one you're looking for. Got 467 item level now. Phew, wipe sweat. I watched Chucky as a teen. I was into it. Yeah, Chucky didn't bother me. But it scares the crap out of my mom. She hates it. And I could definitely see that it would not be good for children. I get it. I wish they showed the ones you're missing. I don't know how to look it up. They do, technically. I don't think I have any that are missing, though. But they technically do. They'll show here just like appearances, as long as you have the filter on that shows not collected. But I have all of them, except for the PvP one. So. How much time do I play off stream? It depends on how much work I have to do for the day. It varies greatly. Sometimes a few hours, sometimes not at all. It varies. Yeah, that is a crossover. Let me back up. I had to start watching horror movies because the previews would ramp up my anxiety. And that, what I would come up with in my own mind is way worse than anything the writers can come up with. Yep, I feel that. I despise the fact they would play horror movie ads on YouTube and stuff. It's a jump scare every time. Ah, rip. Wraith Chill, yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. That came with the upgrade with the X-Pack. Oh, yeah. Okay, you're right. So the expansion upgrade, wasn't that for Shadowlands? Or am I thinking of the Sandy one? I don't remember. I always get them, so I don't really pay attention, to be honest. I saw The Exorcist as a little girl and it scared me for life of church statues. Oh no. Oh, you found out how? Okay, good. Glad to hear it, Witch Hobbit. My 6-year-old nephew's favorite show is Walking Dead. I guess that one could definitely be scary. I don't feel like zombie movies are very scary to me, just because, at least for me, it's kind of an overdone trope, so it doesn't bother me. I like zombie stuff. Not like hard into it, but it's fun. Think you just found that perfect. Glad it helps. I don't think all the horror movies I've watched have had a permanent impact on me, but playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent definitely did. Yeah, okay, games are a completely different story for me. I'm usually not very easy to scare, but I don't really play horror games. I just watch people play horror games like Markiplier or Jacksepticeye or whatever. Because then I don't get scared. If I'm the one playing it, it's a more immersive. I am the one that's experiencing the spook. So that's different. I can't usually do that. I don't think, let's see, I read that. Don't like dolls, creeps me out. Yeah, my mom's the same way. I don't either, but like it doesn't put me off too much that I can't watch a movie with it or something. But my mom yeah, she can handle it. Not with dolls. Pro tip, when upgrading gear to a better one, it gives the normal heroic version of gear's transmog. Just realized this. It does indeed if it's a type of gear that can. So like the veteran, you'll get like LFR and normal, and then like the one above that, which whatever it is, you'll get like normal and heroic if you have the currency for it. So it's pretty awesome. Yeah, Shadowlands. Okay, cool. I saw The Strangers and The Orphan, and they ruined me. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, and The Conjuring. All three in one night at a friend's party. Ooh, overload, man. No, not the zombies. I love zombie movies. Yeah, same. Just for a 6-year-old, though, it's surprising. Oh yeah, for sure. Now, please. Dang it. Alright. Okay, we did Undera and King's Rest. We're not doing Mekagon or Tazavesh. I'm waiting to run this with Silver, because she wants them. So we need... Okay, I had to think. Let's go to Antorus. We'll do Mythic Antorus first. The Last of Us is one of my favorite shows now. I haven't seen it, but I haven't really been super, like... I've seen a lot of it, but not, like, from the show itself. Well, yes, just clips, I guess, would be the best way to put it. I've seen a lot of clips. But, I don't know, Last of Us, I don't like the main characters. They kind of bug me for some reason. So I've just kind of never really been into it. Same with The Walking Dead. I don't know. Oh well. My niece's favorite movie as a 4-year-old was Ghost Ship. She thought the wire scene was hilarious. She's normal, I swear, but I wondered for a bit. No, I get it. I get it. That's pretty funny. I still get jump scared, but I cover my eyes. Aw, that's kind of adorable, Witch Hobbit, I won't lie. I think that's kind of cute. Walking Dead was much more terrifying in black and white. I don't know why, but it is. Really? I don't think I've ever watched it in black and white. Interesting. I watch people play horror games. I would always scream. My dad awake, so I stop that. Rip. Kids are resilient is BS. That stuff can affect you later once you obtain greater intelligence. And it really depends on the kid, because stuff like that didn't bother me as a kid. I'm actually more bothered by stuff like that now than I was as a kid. I think I was too stupid as a child. So it definitely depends on the kid. I watched all kinds of stuff as a kid. Never really one for nightmares, though. I think I maybe had 2 nightmares in my entire life. I just kind of wake up going, huh. And then went back to sleep. Raid Mythic. Okay. With dolls, I start to see things. It's a very strong phobia. Ah, gotcha. Mom G, you're kidding. That movie completely freaked me out. Really? Ghost Ship. Oh. Oop. There we go. I like a lot of them, but it does help that I love Pedro Pascal, I guess. That's true. That makes sense. He's a good actor. As a kid, I'd run out of the room when watching Indiana Jones, and Donovan drinks from the wrong cup. Really? See, I loved those scenes as a kid. I watched the crap out of the Indiana Jones movies. All of them. Loved them. But, you know, totally depends, yes. But visual learner, you're effed. See, I'm a visual learner. I learn a lot better than by reading. I have to be a visual and on-hands learner. So, I don't know. I guess it just depends on the kid. I wake up like at least 3 times from nightmares. Night terrors are awful. That's what I've heard. I don't have that issue. My dreams are always weird, but they never really scare me. Oh yeah, same. I loved Indiana Jones. Yeah, those are great ones. Whoop, don't. Eh. You're done, son. There. Visual learner and sensitive, I should say. Yeah, I think I'm definitely a visual learner. It's the best way I learn, but I'm not sensitive. That's probably what it is. I'm actually a lot more empathetic and sensitive now than I was as a kid. I was pretty cold-hearted as a child. Well, I know, that movie terrified me, but she has been a horror buff since toddlerhood. Her mom was a horror buff too, so she comes by it naturally. She's got the resilience! I've had some really messed up nightmares, or as I call them, lucid nightmares, where I can feel pain. I don't like them. Those are disturbing. Oh, that's spooky. Oof. Yeah, I'm so glad I don't have any of that. Burning Throne. Oh, y'all stay hydrated. It's good for you. Hydrate with water. I remember all my dreams, at least when I first wake up. Most people don't recall theirs from what I've heard, but I always remember mine. Yeah, I never remember mine. Like, within seconds of waking up, I will not remember what my dream is. Oh, right, I gotta kill the dude. Like, I can remember the context. Kind of like, or if something really weird happened, like, this dude turned into a balloon, or something strange. Like, I'll remember parts. But usually I don't remember it. She must be a tough cookie for sure. Absolutely. I barely remember dreams. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty common. A lot of people have dream journals so they can write down their dreams while they're fresh. I am not one of those people. Yeah, I'm not either. I don't really care about my dreams, and maybe that's why they don't do much. My dreams never made sense. The few times I am able to remember, I'm like, what? Every once in a while I'll have a really cool one and be inspired from it, but that's about as far as that goes. Have any coffee left? I do not. Let's move that. I remember all my dreams. I have sleep paralysis too. Oof. I'm so glad I don't have that. I don't think I've ever... Well, I've experienced it maybe a couple times in my life. I have lucid dream. I got it all, and meds don't help me. Let me tell you. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah. I'm a very spiritual person, which is why I pay attention to mine, but that's just me. I gotcha. Makes sense. I remember those lucid nightmares, but that's because of, look, when you're not supposed to feel pain, you do. It sticks with you. Oh yeah, for sure. I remember every dream. I'm also a HSP on a higher level, highly sensitive person. I feel more than a normal person. Sometimes I'm not able to block people when I'm out, and it completely drains me. Yeah, completely understandable. I'm very good at ignoring people. If I really don't want to, like, deal with it. Hey, nice. Cool. Got a belt. Grandfather girdle. Grandfather. That's cute. Especially because it's relating to some of Agrimar's lore. That's actually cute. The Grandfather. Yeah. Makes sense, though. Like, I know it's a play on words, but, It's because of Agrimar, the Grons, the Ogron, the Ogres, and the Orcs exist. Through him, he basically created them. So he made the Gron to fight the Batani and all that over on Draenor back in the day. Back in the day. So that's kind of cool. I'm assuming that's what that's referring to. Let me back up. I've had so many nightmares. I'm impressed by the people who don't really experience it. I've had sleep paralysis happen to me like once or twice, and it's absolutely terrifying. Yeah, I don't really have nightmares. I don't know. I hear a lot of people, it's like, I think I'm the weird one. I think a lot of people have nightmares, and I'm the one that doesn't. So I'm the weird one, technically. But, you know. I remember being very into dream reading in my teens and trying to decipher what they meant. Needless to say, I gave up with my brain is weird. Understandable. Alright, we did Taurus, so we got Nighthold next. Clean out the bags real quick. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, down to Nighthold. The Grandfather, yes. Little transmog jingle. Total mood. I can feel the energy of people when I enter a room. It takes a lot to recover if it's negative. Yeah, understandable. I can if I'm trying to. But I think I've worked in a lot of highly public places for so many years in my life that I got very good. I used to be very sensitive to it, but I got very good at ignoring it and turning it off. Had to. A little overwhelming. Can I loot the weapons from Argus as a paladin? The scythes? You can indeed, because they are pole arms. They're not staves. Sometimes scythes are staves, but those particular ones are pole arms. That's exactly why I'm doing Mythic, because I need the red scythe of Argus, which is Mythic only, so you sure can. I've ever had a lucid dream or sleep paralysis, and I think I would know if I did. Oh, never had. Got you. Yeah. Understandable. Shiny sword. Yes. I love my shiny sword. It's one from, what do you call it? Emerald Dream. Probably fall under Visual Spatial Learner. Me? Probably. That sounds like it would be a thing for me. Open. Uh-oh. There it goes. Negative energy is not a vibe for sure. Yeah. Make sure to take care of you. Absolutely. I guess you're just built different in a good way. Apparently so. One of those times that my luck of the draw on being weird with weird things that most people don't have actually benefits me. On the other hand, I can't relate with people on it, but, you know. It's a gift and not. Exactly. Hey, what even is normal? It's not in my dictionary. Accurate. Nightspire. Thinking is my worst enemy when I get tired. I had to learn meditation so I could sleep. Yeah, I'm that way too, Data Bob. So how my version of meditation to put myself to sleep is playing my Switch or one of my other handheld games. I'm playing something really chill like Pokemon, Stardew Valley. I fall asleep to those a lot. So it works out. Actually gets worse as you get older. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun at all. Like, what does it even mean to fight Voldemort in space on brooms with members of the Horde and my kindergarten best friend who I haven't spoken to in 10 years? I do have a lot of that. That's kind of my dreams in a nutshell. Like, the few that I can't actually remember. They're always really weird. It combines all the things that I'm familiar with and will often involve people I no longer associate with. But they're, like, perfectly normal in a dream. I don't know, it's weird. It's very tiring reading people's energy. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm a visual sensitive person, but I think I just sleep badly. I don't know, I just don't remember dreams. Understandable. Visual spatial learners are sensitive. That was for a viewer. Ah, gotcha. Makes sense. Sorry, it wasn't in a reply, so I thought it was at me. Apologies, Harlowin. Stardew Valley update March 16th. Ooh, is it coming that soon? Awesome. I can't wait to play the new Stardew Valley. I haven't actually played Stardew Valley in a while. I've been playing kind of Pokemon because I have played the ever-living crap out of my Stardew Valley. I've even done 3 different farms, which is unusual for me. I don't usually start over like that. But I did. It was fun. But it helped me pick up ASL in 6 months. Ah, nice. Consoles later. Yes. Until the handheld falls in your face when you're literally laying in bed playing. See, I sleep on my side. I'm a side sleeper and I play with one hand. Except for the Switch. You can't play the one hand with the Switch, but the Advanced SP you can, which is nice. Me who starts new Stardew farm every week or even more. I know you do, and it's fun to watch. I often get inspired from you, Percy. It's great. I've only been playing WoW for the last month or so. The Stardew update might bring me out a bit. Oh, for sure. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I didn't realize it was coming that close. Yeah, that's only 3-ish weeks away now. Nice. Thank you for letting me know. Alright. Optical Dad. Oh, and I'll be able to tell you what toy I'm missing when I get up there, because I can't remember if it's the Hearthstone one or the Demon Hunter one. What am I missing? The Demon Hunter one, because it says I already know the Hearthstone one. And I'm missing the Fellblaze Infernal. Okay. The green one. Alright. Now I know. I'm the same person. I play with mods as well. Yeah, see, I play mine on the Switch, so I don't have any mods on mine. Me playing Rune Factory series. Cute. Like 6,200 hours in. One day I'll get perfection. Good heavens! That's so much time. I mean, I can't judge. I do that with games too. But dang! Just seeing it in number format, though. That's impressive. Hats off to you, madam. I tell myself that too, Purse, with almost 2K hours. The Rune Factory series from Exceed are a major time sinker for me. Over 3K hours on Switch. Dang, congrats. That's impressive. But hey, that means you found something that you really, really enjoy. And so, I know some people look at that and be like, oh, get a life. No, I look at it as like, I don't know, a good thing? Because it means you found something that you really, really enjoy and apparently makes you happy. So, I think it's a good thing. My nighttime thought are usually paranoia-based, and if I can't clear my mind, I'm going to just give up and close my eyes, and if that's just my mind being wonky. I literally give up and hope nothing gets me in the night. Aw, I'm sorry, Data Bob. That's not fun at all. Nothing. That's okay. Alrighty. So that's done. We do need to do Mythic Karazhan. So what time is it? We got an hour left to stream. Cool. Okay. Let's go check Kara, the dungeon, and see... I don't remember. Yeah, I should have switched because last week, I think, was the bugged one and I couldn't finish it. We'll find out. If it's an easy boss to farm this week, we might farm the dungeon for a little bit. Right, I need to turn off audio. Music. Can't do music for Karazhan because I get copyright struck every time I do, so. Yeah. But no music, I'm afraid. In fact, if we're going to be farming this, do I have any other accounts still active? I don't think I do. I think they're all... Oh, that one does. Hold on. Let me get an alt on and sit them in the inn or something so we can have some music. Hold on a second. Let's see. I like the dragonfly in music. It's quite pretty. I have a specific challenge run I do on Stardew, and anytime I get to a point I know I can't beat my record, I restart. I know it's a completable faster. I just gotta get the perfect run. No, I completely get it. I get it. I love RF, I just forget about everything when I play them. Rune Factor, yeah, I get it. Most of us are addicted to WoW as a coping mechanism. Understandable. Okay, let me get my alt that you can't see over to an inn. We'll do the Dragonfly Inn because it's pretty. That way we have some music. Since I can't do Karazhan, and we'll probably farm this one for a little while. Let's turn off sound effects. I have 2,000 hours in WoW, and that's including my characters or very first account. That's impressive. I'm probably right up there with you. Like that one primal Saravite that's under the map of the Ruby Life Shrine is taunting me. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I don't want to know what I had on my old BNet account, Diablo and WoW together. Okay. There we go. We have some music now. I'd turn it up a tiny bit because it's kind of quiet. There. There. That way we're not sitting in silence. No Geiger Mound again. I don't know what I did to that big fat lump, but he hates me. Aw, I'm sorry, Persephone. Being stubborn, huh? Maybe because you're calling him a big fat lump, but he's just like, no. You insulted my... How I look? How dare you? Maybe you need to try sweet talking him. Maybe that's it. You gotta butter him up. Well, let's go for 10k hours into this account and beyond. Yes. 89 plays on my main account play. Dang. There we go. Okay, let's hope this is a boss. It's not the broken one. 2,000 hours this year? Dang. I just got the map from Geiger on my second attempt. Is that bad? Oh no. Midnight. Is it midnight for you? That's impressive. Good night, Thalia. See you later. Have a good night. Oh, you must be referring to Thalia. I must have missed it. Have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. See you later. Over 856 attempts on a 1 in 33 mount. He deserves many names. I feel like calling him. Good heavens, man! Throw some ults at that thing if you can. No kidding. Prancing servants. Uh-oh. What's this one? Tell me it's not the Murloc one again. Okay, good. No, it's this one. Woof! We can farm it this week. Because when they quote-unquote fixed the Murloc and Tony boss, they completely broke it. So, that's just great. Not this week. Oh, excellent. We can farm this for a while. I'm up to 7 attempts a day again, slowly adding more because I have to farm souls for each alt that I use. And the maw can eat my entire... Oh, I get it. I've almost 1 year played across all my characters. Yeah, I don't know how much my entire excuse me, entire account has. I'm a little afraid to go add it all up. It's a little insane. Let's see how much my main has though. Flash played. This one has my main here 342 days, 12 hours, 22 minutes, 57 seconds. 101 days at this level. There you go. That's just this character. I don't know how much it would be on all my characters across my 8 accounts, but a lot probably. I've been playing for over a decade though, so to be fair. There we go. I got the Blue Drake from Deepholm on my first run, not even knowing it dropped. That's what Curse Invincible for me. Aw. I'm sorry. I feel that. Okay. Yeah, that was good, so. Let's get naked. Move that over. Put down. Let's do the pet. It's easier. Take the filters off. Pierre, put you on my bars. And I'll put this on my bars too. There we go. I did the math on just my characters that still exist. Let's just say it's a lot. Over 1k days on just priests. Wow, that's impressive. That is impressive. I probably have that across all of my characters across my entire account. But I don't know what it would be. I don't feel like going across all of them and adding them all up. Okay. Let's put my gear back on. And let's get my reset macro because we're gonna want it. We're gonna farm this for a little bit. Put it on heroic. Okay, here we go. Wonder if they nerfed it since it was current, getting it when current was easy. When did I get it? I think I got that one when it was current too. The Giger mount. Geiger. Everyone likes to correct me. I call it Giger. You know, like Alien. Breach is so fun to make. They are. OMG, I just ran into a Tarn with the name Duracell. That's funny. It was roughly 8 years, but I did a lot of multi-boxing, so probably like 2 to 3 years of that time was from multiple accounts being open at once. That makes sense. Altaholic adds them all up for you. It does indeed, but I actually stopped using Altaholic. I literally don't use it for anything except for reputation, which I have another add-on that does that, and finding items across characters, which I can actually do with Bagnon. So I actually deleted that one the other day. I have no other purpose for it, really. So, went ahead and just kind of got rid of it. Oh, they didn't. Giger saves me. Oh, I'm sorry. First, I have 0 sadness for you. You have a zillion mounts. This is the only time getting with the abominable stitching feature with Sanctum upgrades. Kind of. The quests for the Stitch Yard are weekly, so that's how it would be time gated. All of those mounts have 0 to do with luck and every to do with having no life and autism hyper-focusing. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Didn't like Altaholic. I liked it, but I never, like, used it. I realized, I went through some of my add-ons the other day and just kind of dropped some that, like, they're really good add-ons, but I never used them. So, I just got rid of them. I have some add-on that's been adding up all the currencies for me. Either Plumber or Bagnon. I know Bagnon does. Bagnon will tell me all my currencies. So Bagnon does that for me. Because Altaholic will too, but I have that one turned off. Not the add-on, just the option. And I use Bagnon for currencies and stuff. Oh. I don't know what Plumber is. I haven't tried that one. I see people talk about it, but a lot of the things it does are stuff add-ons I already have do, so I didn't need it. There's like 6 players just circling the fountain and Val. It's hilarious. That's funny. Oh, still in combat? Yep, you guys do. Alright. Like, Ashes took me 2,700 attempts. Invincibles took me 1,600. Onyxia 800. I don't have mounts because I'm lucky. For the most part, I'm right there with you, although your attempts are way higher than mine on those specific ones. Invincible, I was in the 600s. I don't know what Ashes was. And Onyxia, I don't know either. I did a lot of my mount farming in WoD before I had rarity. So I don't know what they would be. Oh, it's F Bagnon doing it then. That makes sense. That was my newest add-on edition. Ah, nice. Very handy. Oh, really? I'm already at almost my instance max? Well, I guess we're not going to be farming this then. We'll do it one more time. And then we'll just go, like, fish or something. That's fine. Oh, computer making sounds. Alright then. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I watched Purse get the Valentine's Day rocket last year. Last year, she was meaning like, damn, that was my content. Now what do I do? Oh, I feel that. I feel that. Hey, you guys are just dedicated and don't give up. Yep. That's how you do it. With the exception of the streamer luck I've had lately. Yeah, that's pretty much the case for me too. I have things because of persistence. Rarity adds raid mounts automatically, which I hate. Oh, I'm sorry. That is a lot of attempts. Yeah, it's kind of insane. Let's put my weapon. My belt. Still on cooldown, that's okay. That is a lot of attempts. Yeah, it's insane. Invincible still eludes me though. Bleh. You'll get it one day. Yeah, there's a few mounts I got really lucky with, but that list is literally less than 5. Pretty much the same. Right there with you, Persephone. There was a few that, like that day, in case anyone was here that was there for it, where I got like 2 mounts back to back. It was the Mythic Antorus one and the Mythic Nighthold one. Same stream. I was blown away. But that is very unusual for me, in terms of mounts. Invincible has been my bugbear for the past few years. Aw, I'm sorry. I keep all my currencies in one bag and mats in another, along with T-Mog in one bag, etc. I'm super OCD. Organize icon and by color and size too. Wow, that's insane. Cool though. Persistence, that's the better word. Yes, persistence, determination. My highest mount count at the moment is for Shaw of Anger, and I think I'm getting to 100. Only for 100? Oh, sweet summer child. Welcome to mount collecting. I think I got Elegon on my first attempt outside of current content. Same with the Raven Lord. Wow! Congrats. That's impressive. Love Purse, by the way. She is funny AF. Absolutely. Never see shop when I'm in Pandaria. Yeah, they're definitely hard camped, but all of the Pandaria world bosses have a 15-minute cooldown. So, or a cooldown. It's like a cooldown. Spawn rate. So, if you want to sit there and wait, they're only 15 minutes. Not bad. It took me 3 years for AO and Elegon. Got them back to back though. Nice! Yep. If you want to be a WoW collector, you gotta have some patience. I don't know what the... Whoop, hello. I don't know what the attempts are with current content attempts, but I was hardcore raider in MOP and was really active in BC as well, so it's probably a lot. Yep, I feel you. Yeah, I really wish that there was a way to like track how many attempts I've done on before I had rarity, but I didn't get rarity till BFA, and I did the vast majority of my mount collecting from old content in WoD and Legion. Like, most of it. I got the current mount achievements when they had just come out, so I have no idea what most of my attempts were, except for a few that I remember that leaked over into early BFA when I got rarity. Bleh. Let's see, 9 out of 10. I might be able to do one more. So let's do that. Okay, come here. Makes sense though, I've been clicking through these pretty quick. Blip. I have a tune parked on Charlotte because it once a week when I remember. Understandable. There we go. And my luck isn't that bad, so far knock on wood, but I haven't ever really gone after Invincible or Ashes, etc. yet. What's that Yoda clip? You will. Uh-huh. Also, drink some water. All of you, hydrate. I have a two. Let's see where the. I'm procrastinating on them. Oh yeah, completely understandable. Oh, I didn't know that Pandaria World bosses were on a 15-minute spawn. Didn't Galleon used to be a rare spawn? They weren't rare spawns. They were just on like 2-hour timers or whatever it was, like way back in the day. And then they dropped it to like 45 minutes or something. And then they've back in what was it, BFA or something? They dropped it to 15 minutes. So, yeah. Same with Rookmar. Rookmar is 15 minutes over in Spires. So. All the world bosses that drop mounts except for Dune Gorager because of the weekly rotation are 15-minute spawns. Is there a Rika he's naked? Yes, because I've been killing myself. Unaliving. KMS. What am I using to kill myself with? Natural fuel. Pinch whistle natural fuel. If you drink it near open flame, such as a cooking pet or your cooking fire, you'll die. I also got the green Nighthold mount in like 3 attempts after current, but Rarity added my current content attempts to the count, so I know the real count on that one was 97. Ah, gotcha. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm in the... I still need the green one. Ironically, it was the mythic. The orangish one, I think, was the one that I got. But the green one I don't have. But I haven't been super farming her for it. Like, I've been doing my 1 a week try on mythic and just calling it good. I'm not too concerned. Also, and mostly only because I have the skips too, so I can go pretty much right to it. I'll farm it more hardcore later. Everyone was like, "You're OMG, you're so lucky." Like, they didn't see that 97 on the SS. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let's go. Come on, die please. There. Nyom. Is this the last one? Oh, it says 2 minutes again. We'll do it again. We'll go until I hit lockout. And whenever I actually hit lockout, we'll go do some fishing or something. Does Frankie have it? That is a good question. Okay. I also got both Rust Feather and Arachnid Harvester in the same week, but I was doing 26 attempts on each per day. Got them both in 120 attempts at their average. Nice! Yeah, mine were well into the several hundreds for both of those. Those took a long time, and I was doing a lot of alts for both. So I feel that. That was a long one. Alright. Take those two off. Time to die. And we'll just do it again. I noticed it isn't... Oh no, it is counting. Maybe I've just been missing it. I thought it wasn't counting my attempts. I'm trying to get the broken pocket watch. It does not want to drop. I got both Mecha Gun mounts when there was a straight up portal to them in Season 4 of Shadowlands. Smart. Good time to do it. Nope, nope. Okay, well, there's my instance lockout. My thing is off. 35 seconds? Well, I guess I can wait. Weird, my instance count is off. Here we go. This one will probably be the last one. Then we'll just go fish or something. Am I unaliving myself so I can leave fast and do this dungeon repeatedly? That is why. Otherwise I have to run all the way back out. Rust Feather is like 1 in 200, and Harvester is like 1 in 333, I think. Yeah, I think I might have been around the average. Well, actually, does Rarity? I had Rarity at the time, I think, right? Was I farming those when I had it? Let's see. Mounts. Oh boy, what are those even called? Because it's by the actual mount. Oh! Let's see. It'd be keys. Keys. One of them was keys. I don't know. I don't know what they were called. I don't know. It's fine. Whatever. Junkeeper? Yeah, whatever the... Rusted keys to the Junkeeper. Rusted keys! Okay, that's it. That's it. Thank you. Let me look. I knew I had key names, so it'd be under R. So many. Rusty... Is it the Rusty... Yeah, there it is. It says 249. I don't know how accurate that is, since I don't know when I picked up BFA, or Rarity in BFA, but that's at least what it tracked, 249. Although that's not account in as I have a stroke here. That's not including my other accounts. So I was multi-boxing 6 accounts? So maybe times that by 4 or 5? I don't know. It's probably a lot more than that. Because that's kind of the problem. I really wish Rarity could track between accounts. It would sync. You have to do it manually, and I always forget. Harvester is right under. Let's see. Rusty Meccano. Yeah, that one's definitely not correct. It says 46. I think that must have been when I started multi-boxing. Yeah, that is not correct. That one took me forever. The salt I have with that one. People killing it before I could get to it. Yep. It was not 46 attempts on that. That's okay. I don't know how they do it, but... Oh yeah, they get nuked. Yeah, they do. Even when it was current, they got nuked. It was just people were swarming them, and I could never make it on time if I wasn't literally camping it. And they take forever to spawn, so it's like... Lots of salt. You have to be camping them. Yup, exactly. It's so sad. Yeah, it really is. Honestly, I hate those 2 rares. They end up on the same timer and they kept spawning at the same time. Yes, I had a lot of that too. And so I would always have to like double wait because I couldn't go kill the other one frequently because it would be dead by the time I got there. Ah. Eh. Still nothing. Alright. Take these off. Drinky drinky. One is like 20 to 30 minute, and the other is like 30 to 45, like Blizzard please. Right? There's a little bit of wait between them, at least now. Harvester first, then Rust Feather not long after. Not too long. Well, that's good. Alright, let's see. Can I do this again? Nope. 44 seconds. Do we want to wait? Yeah, I'll wait a little bit. Let's see here. 20 seconds, okay. Spawn timers are not consistent, so you can see why Rust Feather spawned twice. You can see Rust Feather, jeez, spawn twice while waiting for Spider. Yep, I remember that. I had a lot of that frustration. From your experience, are the engineering mounts more worth it just buying the auction house? I did back in the day, but that's just because I didn't want to craft them. I wouldn't say if it's better or not, I was just lazy. So, take that for what you will. There we go. Rust Feather doesn't really get alerted for me well also, for some reason. Yeah, that's annoying. You notice it very quickly camping on 26 characters a day. Yeah, same. Especially with multiple accounts. It's on my scanner though. I don't know. Maybe it's just having a hard time with it. Do you have a community to help solo players like Mimron's Jump Jets get the solo? I do have a Discord. I don't know. We have a group finder section, but it's very, very rarely used. You could try it there if you want, but I have a lot of solo players kind of in my community, and that's just kind of the vibe that's been grown, so not really. But you're welcome to try your luck. And we got a group finder section in Discord, so. But no one specifically dedicated to it, to my knowledge. There we go. Okay, I have to stop procrastinating and go build my husband's computer. Wish me luck. I don't fry anything. Have a great time, Purse. Good luck, and thank you for being here as always. Have a good night, or day, whatever. That reminds me, I wanted to ask about Discord. I was unable to comment or leave notes on the channel. Why? You probably have to accept the rules. You can't do anything until you can accept the rules. And you have to wait, was it 10 minutes or whatever? Whatever the safety feature is. So that's probably why. Yeah, but mainly, the main reason's probably you have to accept the rules in the read first section. Read the read first section, the tab that says read first, you'll see. Does anyone want to try to get Memron's Jump Jets? Well, good luck if you do try to find anyone. You should be able to see the tab that says rules on read first. Yes, correct. Read first. There's a read first section. It's in there. Yep. Exactly. Alrighty. Super easy, just need 4 people. Nice. Well, good luck indeed. There we go. I swear I'm never gonna get this. I'm so tired of farming this dungeon. I did this a lot when it was current too. I didn't even know the broken pocket watch was a thing. So I'm really annoyed I didn't get it while I was farming this when it was current. Very frustrating. Okay, refresh, let's see. 6 minutes, okay, so it looks like we're done. We is done. We're gonna go do something else because we have hit our lockout and I'm not standing here waiting for 6 minutes. So, we did Moros and Moros. Alright. Let's just go fishing. I know I still need to do that. Yeah, we'll go straight to, Argus. I got out even easier with Jump Jet's mount. I was camping the baby ape, came across the group killing the first boss for the first part, and what I think was a multi-boxer for the rest of it. That's funny. So no waiting on the group finder for me or anything. Nice. Alright, I can exit out of this other account, because I can turn my music back on. Boop. Alright, we need to go over here. Yeah, I did it when it was current, so I didn't have any issue because there's a whole bunch of people doing it. Alright, I need to clean out my bags. Doot, 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 doot. And then we're gonna do some fishing for the rest of the stream because we got about 25-ish minutes. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, I need my fishing stuff. Kraken, you want to help? It'll be super hard later. No, sorry, I'm more of a solo player. Sorry, Harlowin. Not really my thing. Let's see, where's my fishing gear? Here we go. Oh, I need to organize this. Professions. There. Okay. Let's mail some of this stuff. Get my bags cleaned out. Yeah, me too. Can't be done solo. Yep, that's the annoying thing. I'm sorry. Oops, not that. Put these in there. Okay. Guess we can just keep these on hand. So I cleaned out my bags a little bit. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Let's get to fishing. We'll fish up here this time instead of down in the pit. Here we go. Can you use Jeeves on all characters, or is it only for the one that has the profession? It's the only one that has it, because Jeeves is not a toy. It is a soul-bound item. So, only this character can use it. And other people can use the My Jeeves if they also have engineering. I don't know if they need to have their Northern engineering leveled to use it, but I had to, so. Let's get these on. Fishing. Alright. We need to put on bobber stuff. And move those. I want the toy. Alright. Ah, we also want fishing. And that one. So I can enchant it properly. Here we go. That on. That. And now we fish. Here we go. I hope that worked. I did all the things. Did you say that it makes you wait after you do all the things? What do you mean? For the rules? I'm not sure. You'll find out. All you have to do is accept the rules and then you can talk. So I don't know if you saw this message, and I literally just did not hear a response at all, so sorry if I repeat. I was wondering if from your experience, are the engineering is more worth it, and just buy it on the auction house? Yes, I did answer that one, and I said I don't know. Because I was lazy and bought them all, even though I can craft them myself. I don't really have a good answer for that one. I was lazy and didn't feel like crafting them and just bought them. So it is up to you on that one, I'm afraid. I don't know if it's better or not. Fishing. What a scenic location, even. Okay, fair. I was thinking it'd probably be easier to buy them. It probably is. It was for me. I just bought them. I'm too lazy to craft my own stuff half the time. I'd rather buy it. One of them just requires the higher skill and some, so I gotta do that. Yeah, completely understandable. Accepted the rules of the emoji and the 2 other things. Still don't have permission to send messages. I'm not sure then. You probably have to have... Is your phone registered with Discord? I know that's the other requirement for, like, community Discords. Because that's what mine is. Otherwise, I don't know. You'd have to contact one of my mods or something. I'm not sure. Because you can talk in the, I did that in my password. I'm not sure then, Ophi. That's all I know to do, I'm afraid. There we go. In here. See if we can get this stupid pond medal. So tired of fishing for it. Maybe try logging out and log back into Discord? Yeah, that might help maybe. Maybe something's just worked, I don't know. There we go. Come on, pond nettle. Lag seems like it's gone now. Yeah, it seems like they took care of the problem pretty quickly, so that's nice. It was not like the 2 hours of issues we were having the other week. Woof. Or was it this week and it was just on Tuesday? It was Tuesday. That's like the old, did you turn it off on again trick. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is the second time I've attempted in a month with a few weeks in between. Oof. Something's wrong then, I'm not sure. Maybe contact a mod, see if they can help you. Because you can talk in the questions one. Because if you can't talk on the question ones, because that one doesn't require anything, then there's something wrong. Figured my trick out. Yes. Watching that bat phase to the ground is rather amusing. Why it no do the thing? That's weird. You probably need to turn up my audio. Let's turn up effects so I can hear it better. There we go. That's better. Also Google the issue and see if anyone else has had the issue in general. Despite the vibe of it, Reddit's my best friend for figuring out tech stuff. For sure. Reddit's been definitely handy for that type of stuff. I guess that would be the other question. Are you trying to talk in the right chat? Because if you're trying to talk in Kraken's Corner stuff, there's a lot of that there you can't talk into because it's not allowed. If you're not trying to talk in coffee chat, then... or one of the other chats underneath that, that could probably be part of it too. Let's see, what are we up to? 14,317 attempts. Ah. Lovely. 15 minutes left to stream. We'll just do this for the rest. Let's see if we can come in clutch. Probably not, but we'll give it a shot. It's only like one of the two last fishing things I actually need. Everything else with I'm done besides the Great Sea Ray one in BFA. But I'll do that after this one, focusing on the pond nettle first. Fishing from my can of worms. There we go. I need to do the fishing mounts. I think they're going to take too long, saving those for after the 500 meta. Yeah, these are painful, honestly. All of the fishing mounts are just painful for me. They were all really high attempts. So I'm the same way. The fishing stuff is kind of the last thing I work on when I kind of don't have too much else to do, because it's painful. As you can see, fishing is pretty boring in this game. It really is. But I don't really like fishing in any game, so I'm kind of that person, I guess. I like it until a certain point. Yeah, if it was actually like moving around and like maybe fly fishing, I might enjoy it more. That's kind of like why I like archaeologies, because even though it's kind of the same thing over and over, you're moving around, you're doing stuff, you're going different places. Fishing, you're just sitting here until your eyes bleed. I will figure it out. I am determined. I will have my hubs look. I'm gonna use a degree in computer networking security. Yeah, contact a mod if you still need help, because they can help you with that. Because you can talk in the ask questions section, so at least you should be able to. If you can't, there's something wrong. Have you got Old Iron Jaw and Crafty? I have indeed. Those ones took quite a while. I like Stardew fishing after the upgrades once I got used to it. Animal Crossing fishing is my favorite. Yeah, I do not like the Stardew Valley ones. I hate it. Even after upgrading it, I hate it. I hate it so much. It's so stressful. But I like the Animal Crossing fishing, so there's that. It is very stressful. I don't like it. And it's not a fun sort of stress either. It just aggravates me. Especially for the rare fish. Oh yeah, for sure. They're bouncing all over the place and you're like, please stop! This isn't how fishing works! I guess Stardew fishing is okay if it's not the rare fish. That's for sure. That's for sure. It's just the basic fish where they just kind of sit there with the little bobber on the bottom. Or they slowly go up. Way better. Stardew fishing is good. It's at least more engaging. Animal Crossing, it's fun, but boy do I have rough childhood memories of Wild World fishing. See, I don't like when fishing is engaging. And in terms of like mini games. I don't like mini game stuff like Stardew Valley, and that's probably why I strongly dislike it. If it had a lot of more like in-game movement, like you're going around to different places, I'd like it more. Well, if you had a boat, they would be jumping in it. Pretty much. There we go. Hell yeah, fishing isn't too bad. Well, that's good. Oh. Need to put my stuff back down. Disney Dreamlight Valley fishing is funny. Oh, is it? Alright, put that on. That down. Okay, fishy, fishy. Stardew is the only minigame fishing I can stand, but I honestly don't do it unless I try to catch everything. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, I did everything. I caught everything once on my first playthrough and swore it off after that. Never again. I catch a very specific fish, like the lava eel or whatever, for the fishing pools, whatever those are called, so you can harvest their eggs and make caviar and all that. Well, that's for the sturgeon, but you know what I mean. Aged roe. Because that makes pretty good money, but like, otherwise, nah. Fishing, 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 fishing. Man. I think this pond nettle just doesn't want to be found. It's saying no. Which is very disappointing. 14,344 attempts. Whee! Look at all these fishes. And by all these fishes, I mean no fish. Yeah, with Disney Dreamlight Valley, this is a mouthful, an anointed type. Fishing, there's no way to really fail. Oh, really? Well, that's kind of nice. I keep putting off getting perfection on my Switch file. I'm stuck in a journal scrap hell. I just want an ostrich. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, rip. Totally understandable. Well, at least we get to watch the wildlife. Oh, there goes the basilisk. And he's back. He went for a quick swim. Like, you can fail and have to redo the cast, but it's just very easily, and I don't think the fish spot goes away if you fail. Well, that's nice. That's definitely nice. Definitely sounds like my kind of fishing. Look at that little elemental. Whee! There he goes. I lost the ostrich because I think I sold the egg or something. I don't know if I did something dumb. Oh no! That's not good. Rip. Man. Fix my headset. Yeah. My hair's all wrapped around it. There we go. Believe you can get it in the volcano mine in a chest rarely. Ooh, nice. That sounds kind of cool. Volcano ostrich. I don't know if it actually is, but that sounds cool. And a random place for an ostrich egg. Here we go. Do. Oh, we're so close. And by close, I mean not at all. Because pure RNG every time you cast. I have a 1 in 1 million chance probably to get this dang pond nettle. I don't actually know the drop rate. I think we looked it up once and it was something abysmal. But at least the fell is pretty. It's a very pretty green. Pretty green. Green's not one of my favorite colors, but I always thought fell green was a very pretty color. But I'm kind of a sucker, I think, for very, like, nuclear type neon colors anyways. So that's probably why. That's probably why. Isn't there, like, 1% of people that have the pond nettle? Yeah, I feel like it. We looked this up a while back when I did a whole stream of fishing with this. It was something like that. It was something ridiculously low. There we go. But the certain journal... I stood up, but alright. Certain journal scrap has the guaranteed egg. I'm just stuck with missing 2 total scraps, which of course includes that one. Oh no. Should have grown up in the 80s. I kinda did. My parents did. And even though I didn't actually grow up in the 80s, They were very 80s parents. And I'm a very 90s kid. 70s and 80s, technically, for them. Same with the green. My room growing up was a close color. Just a little less highlightery. Gotta pick it out. Yeah, I got to pick out mine too. I did... In one house, because they always let me pick my room color, which I thought was fun. I did hot pink for one. And then the next house, I did super neon blue. I always did the ridiculous colors. But my parents let me pick the color, even though they groaned every time, like, oh, really? Are you sure you want that? Yes, yes I do. I've had the garbage hat drop twice in the same week on one of my files. Aw, I'm sorry, Mooks. And then painted my wooden bed purple. Nice. So real, right? That always cracked me up. But hey, can't complain about my color I'm gonna pick if you're letting me pick my color. Kind of funny. They did purple for one of my houses too. One of my rooms when I was a kid. We moved a lot when I was little. I like a lot of color. Always been super into the super neon, saturated, nuclear colored stuff. It's just my thing, for whatever reason. Oh, this Continental's not gonna drop for the end of stream, is it? I hoped. I hoped we could come in clutch, but that's okay. Wanted to give it a shot. Won't get it if I don't try. But that's okay. Slowly. Getting through this. And by getting through this... Oops. I mean, we're putting up with it. We're dealing with it. We're surviving. We may not be thriving, but we are surviving. So that's good. Only ever been in a rented place except for twice, and it was when I was too young to pick, or I was sharing a room with my mom, so it didn't come up. Gotcha. Yeah, I've only... When I was a kid, we were usually in rented places too, until we built a house. Which is not the one we're living now. But I guess because of where we were, as long as we painted it back to the colors that the rental people wanted, they didn't seem to care. So. Oh, I like more soft gray tones now. My profs would comment on my color palettes all the time. Oh, understandable. Slowly dealing with this. Look at that little elemental. There he goes. Whee! He's so cute. I love when elementals are tiny. I don't know why. You can fit in your pocket. Not only they'd like it, but they're cute. That's okay. Mostly just pointing out the colors I used, not that they didn't like it or anything. Oh yeah, understandable. That's funny. Mine, when I did art school for a while, before it got shut down, my professors commented on a lot of my palette choices too. They're like, you're choosing the correct colors that complement and such based on the color wheel you've learned, but like, why is it this bright? I'm like, because I like it. I'm like, okay, fair enough. I'm like, you said I could choose whatever I want. Jeez. Hubby looked, and I was embarrassed to say it was a user error. I'm able to comment and stuff. Oh, good, yay! I was hoping. I was like, that's strange. It shouldn't be too difficult. You just kind of accept the rules, and in you go. So, yay! Glad you got it fixed, Sophie. Good. Alright, well, last cast. We are at the end of stream. Despite the timer saying, oh, we're only 10 minutes off. Because of the restart shenanigans we had earlier. But, we are at the end of stream. So, here's my schedule if y'all need to see it. If when I'm live, check that out. It'll switch to your time zone. And I'll be back tomorrow for a birthday stream. Although it won't be any different than a normal stream. It's just my birthday. We're gonna do archaeology like usual since tomorrow is Thursday. So we're gonna dig up presents, as someone had aptly said earlier. Happy early again, thank you. Alright, well, you all have a fantastic evening, and I'll be back again tomorrow. Bye if I don't get to say it tomorrow. See you guys later. I want to say happy B-Day. Oh, well, thank you, Witch Hobbit. Birthday! Good stream. Well, what I caught. See you later, Mooks. Have a good night. Happy, yes. Happy B-Day. Perfect. See you later.